Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Big up your damn selves in that building. Make sure you smash up the likes and subscribe. Chelsea versus Newcastle watch along. This is going to be fun. This is going to be interesting. Big up everybody in the chat. I see you. Let's go through it. Let's see what's saying. Where's Matisse? Matisse is just preparing. Do you know what I'm saying? Preparing for a very traumatizing potentially Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? I'm very, very much looking forward to the game. The nerves aren't there yet. I don't think I've really deeped the match. I know I did the preview this morning. I put that out. I deeped it then, but then I've gone off on a day. You know, I've gone throughout my day. I've kind of forgotten about the game almost, and just now I've got to resync myself into the match and deep it again. And I'm sure once the lineups come to me, I'll panic again. But right now I'm pretty chill. But it is a massive game. It's a massive, massive game. Let's see what's being said. You must, and you didn't must. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully we actually get through this one today. It's going to be a tough game. Let's see what the lineup says. I expect it to be a strong team. Livramento could be playing against us. Lewis Hall. We're going to have some of the Cobham brothers. I expect it to be a strong team from Chelsea because this game is massive, right? In terms of the season, the league is not looking good. We need a cup run. We need a Wembley appearance. We need a potentially even lift something, right? It would be massive for the players, the manager, the board. This would be their first trophy. The fans, it's actually huge. I put it up there with the Carling Cup that we won under Jose Mourinho when Steven Gerrard scored the own goal and we went on to win the league. We won't be doing that this year, but I put it up in terms of that level of importance because that was also the first trophy, I believe, under that ownership as well. So, and they treated that like a Champions League final. I remember it was a late game. I think it was the lights were shining down on them on the Millennium Stadium. It was a proper vibe. So yeah, I think this is just as important. Some people will be embarrassed to say that because it's the Carling Cup or the Carabao Cup, EFL Cup. They'll be like, no, this is the Mickey Mouse Trophy. Listen, you never know when you're going to go on a barren run and not win and not pick up silverware. So for me, I need that. It all counts. It all goes on the final tally. So yeah, man, we need to get this and go to the semi-finals. Then it's 2 legs. I will shamelessly take Port Vale or Middlesbrough if we go through today. I do not give a damn about proving myself against nobody. That would be lovely. And hopefully West Ham maybe can knock out Liverpool. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we need to get some business done. Newcastle got to the final last season and they didn't really show up to the level that we saw in the Premier League. I think the lights were maybe too bright. The pressure, the occasion, the stage was too big, but they're going to learn from that. And I'm sure this season as well, they'll want to win it just as much as we will. So big opportunity for them to pick up a trophy for the first time in God knows how long. So yeah, massive game. And let's see how it goes. Let's see what's being said in the comments. We'll wait to do predictions until the team drops because the team dropping is huge. That's going to be the one that shakes the fan base to its core, sends people into overdrive. We love it. It's going to be great fun. We're going to see if people we're going to see if people can have the confidence after that team news comes out. Surely the team won't be too mad. I do expect Levi Cole to start at left back. I said that in the preview. We've been trying to shove in Maatsen into these left back conversations. It's not working. Pochettino's not using him, and because this game is going to be physical, and we know Newcastle are quite an intense physical team. They're a danger. We probably do need to not go lightweight at the left back position. We know Maatsen's not the tallest. He's pretty small. He's pretty lightweight. He's going to play Levi Cole there. So I've already accepted that. I'm not going to shit myself about that one. And I don't think we'll play against the lowest of blocks at all. I think Newcastle will come on to us. So it should be a back and forth, really. Should be a back and forth. I'm sure Newcastle fancy their chances. So they absolutely battered us in the league. Is there any leaks? Any team news dropping that shouldn't? This super chat, big up. Clara says, apparently Sanchez is out till the end of Jan. Do you think we should sign a goalkeeper next month? I think it's all dependent on the way that Petrovic plays the next few games. I think we have to just wait and see, because if Petrovic drops masterclasses and drops clean sheets and makes big saves and cross collects and plays out from the back, then, you know, credit where it's due. He's performing to a level that no one really knew he could. You know, I haven't watched the MLS when he was there. I don't know him. I don't know what I'm getting. If he performs though, then he deserves his spot, and then he plays. And then you just have Bettinelli as the bench, or the Bergstorms, or whoever it's going to be. I don't think we should rush to the goalkeeping market. I don't think it's a great market. I think it's a bit scarce. There's not a lot of options there. The summer we went for a keeper that, let's be honest, we all knew wasn't elite. We all knew wasn't top, and we all knew we'd have to replace. Now the briefings is that we're not interested in Ramsdale. There's no contact. There's no back and forth between their agents and our representatives. And then, of course, the summer, you know, you could go bigger. You could get, if you want a big name top goalkeeper, it's more likely you're going to get them in the summer, not in the middle of some big team's season, where they're going for their own achievements and objectives. So if you don't want to block yourself from a better keeper in the summer, it's probably wise to wait and not get another keeper in January. Then you're getting two keepers in 2 consecutive windows. So no, I think unless Petrovic is dropping absolute stinkers, I would leave the goalkeeping situation for now. January will come quick, and then it will go just as quick. I think there's AFCON in there. There's also like an FA Cup weekend in there, so there's less Premier League games. So before you know it, Sanchez will be back. And I think he should be good enough to get us into a respectable, hopefully Europa League position, if that's not dead, that dream. And then you reassess it in the summer. You know, you reassess it in the summer. So unless the keeper we go for is a free agent, I don't really want De Gea. With the way we're trying to play out from the back. Doesn't make sense to then bring in De Gea, who struggles to play out from the back. His passing range is poor. You can't trust him when he's pressed. His shot stopping last season for Manchester United was falling off a cliff. He's conceded a nasty goal against West Ham at Olympic Stadium and a few others as well. So it's not like as if he's also just been training. You know, he's not even been playing. So again, where is he at? I know he's training, but you know, in terms of match sharpness and, you know, concentration levels, where is he at? I don't know. The keeper market it's just not great. So yeah, I'd say right now no, unless Petrovic is absolutely awful, which hopefully he's not. So we'll see. There are leaks. Well, then drop them. run them leaks into the chat. What's going on with them leaks? You know we love a good leak. Sell Ramsdale to United. They need him. I thought Newcastle would go in for Ramsdale, you know, because the only thing you could say about Pope, he's a fantastic shot stopper, but he's not great with his feet. So it's not like Newcastle pride themselves on playing out from the back, but they like to mix it and match. So he could be a different option for them. I think he suits the personality of the club as well. I think, you know, he's a big character. I think he'd fit in quite well at Newcastle characteristically. So I don't know. I think Ramsdale was an interesting one. I'm surprised maybe they'll go for him. You never know. It depends on the price, but I could see that. I could see that for sure. But yeah, apparently we're not interested. Gusto should start. I had him in my team at right back. I would like to see a right back that can contribute going forward, overlaps, underlaps, giving some support to Sterling, who I think might be out there. Maybe Palmer will be out there. We'll have to see. But it depends. It depends if he's ready to start. We have to be careful because if he gets injured, we now have no right backs. Just like we have one left back, which is not even rated as a left back by Poch because both the Cucurella and Chilwells are injured. So got to be careful. But yeah, I'd like to think that he can start, even if he has to come off at 60 minutes, get some minutes in the tank under his belt, and then on to Wolves on Christmas Eve on Sunday. People call him Haramsdale. You're mad. No, you're actually insane. That is getting banked. There's no way people are not. Listen, if you need a nickname, you better note that down and take that to Twitter. Somebody needs to run with that one because that's funny. Man City 1-0. Are Man City playing? I think they got knocked out of the cup. Do I have to block you? I think I do. I think I have to block you. Surely you're moving mad with that. Yeah, Man City aren't playing, brother. What are you talking about? Oh shit! No, wait. Man City are playing. Don't block him. Don't block him. Don't block him. Yo, relax. My bad. It's the Club World Cup. I forgot all about that shit. My bad. Yo. Shit. You know what? Yeah, I checked England and I was like, yo, City aren't playing. What's this guy waffling about? And now I've just taken a look. Yeah, I forgot they're playing that in it. Yeah. All right. My bad. But you do look like you're spamming. I'm not gonna lie. You do look like you're on a spamming thing. Like, I don't know what it was about your account. Let me see your account. Skull. Yeah, this looks like I'm not gonna lie. You do look like a troll. You do look like a spam account. So be careful with that one. Yeah, it's the block caps and everything. Yeah, you're looking like an impersonator. Club World Cup. Yeah, they're 1-0 up. All right, fair. I apologize. You know what I mean? It's all right. Doesn't. Wow. Okay. Relax. Score prediction. Let's see. Well, we're gonna be in that competition next season, isn't it? 2025. They got a new format. It's gonna be interesting. Club World Cup. Yeah, should be fun. But yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. They're not playing well, no. Well, they're winning 1-0, so let's see how that goes. All right, cool. What are we doing here now? What are we doing? I got it. Ah, 2-1 to the Chelsea. I can't see beyond the energy drink cup. It's true. This is all I have eyes for this evening. This is all I care about. It means so much to me, more than you can believe, guys. I really need this trophy really badly. It's bad, man. This is where I'm at. But you know what? I'm not ashamed. Football is coming in. It's going in cycles. What can we do? We just have to be there. We have to participate. You know what I mean? Downs and the ups. You got to be there for your club, regardless of what foolishness is taking place. Disasi versus Gordon is nasty. We need to pray. This is why I wanted Gusto. I didn't articulate it completely because it was late when I recorded that preview. I kind of just wanted to do it before my neighbors started knocking on doors and whatnot. What are you doing? Making all this noise? Da, 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 da. So yeah, but literally, yeah, Gordon on that side, Almiron on the other. It would be great to have fullbacks at fullback. I don't think he's going to go Maatsen at left back. I don't think it's even fair at this point to go Maatsen at left back against Newcastle just out of nowhere, because he's just not had any accumulation of minutes in that position. So you're just now throwing him into the dark a little bit. If you go Colwell, at least you can go to a back three if you want to. You can go that route. Maybe, but I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a shame that we haven't used Maatsen up until this point. I think he would have done well. Lineup is out at 7, so it's out in about 10 minutes. 8 o'clock kickoff. Would you start Enzo? I would. He was rested or dropped against Sheffield United. Bring him back in today, and I would like to see him in the team, but we'll have to see. If there is any leaks, let me take a look. First of all, let me put this out on Twitter. I don't know what I'm doing. Man thinks he's no. You're not that guy, bro. Put that out on Twitter. We need to let as many people know we're live as possible. Share this. We have to let them know. The sleepers, you know what I mean? The latecomers, the Lateness is greatness gang. The people that are snoozing, are not alert, not aware. They're not aware that we're going early today. They thought we were dropping at 7. No, we're here for the build-up before the build-up. Is there any leaks? I'm not seeing any leaks though. Penalties at Stamford Bridge tonight. If Chelsea and Newcastle draw, there is no extra time. Good. I'm glad. I don't want extra time. I ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Nope. Take us straight to penalties. Everton play Fulham tonight. Liverpool versus West Ham, I believe, is tomorrow. Middlesbrough versus Port Vale as well. Those are the teams left. You'd fancy... Nah, let me not say that. You wouldn't fancy your chances as a Chelsea fan against anybody. Maybe Port Vale, maybe Middlesbrough. Not so much Everton, especially over 2 legs. You'd like to hope, but yeah, still not great. Fulham, I'd actually fancy Fulham more than Everton for sure. Everton have had a better season than Fulham, even though Fulham have started to find the back of the net. And West Ham and Liverpool are both really tough games as well. Nkunku's being benched. That's not a surprise. He was in the press conference. They said he could only play 20 minutes. So that's fine, bench him. And then he hopefully comes on for a cameo. I know you guys wanted a cameo against Sheffield United. I personally wasn't that bothered. Purely because we just don't want to risk him, right? We don't want him to get injured. And then Poch came out afterwards and said he wasn't really ready to make an appearance if he didn't have to. I think if we were chasing a goal, he might have risked him for 10 minutes, but we were winning 2-0. The game was done. We got bigger fish to fry on Tuesday tonight. And this is probably the game where he plays a bit. So more important. Steve Cooper sacked. Yeah, Steve Cooper sacked. Strange one, because every time Nottingham Forest enter the market, much like us, actually, they're kind of like the baby Chelsea, even though we're probably on the same amount of points at this this stage of the season. They sign so many players as well, man. They really shake up their whole squad. They bring in so many names, not the same amount of points, actually. I'm doing us a disservice. We're actually at 8 points off them. Wow, we're doing all right. They're four defeats out of the last 5. They brought in a lot of players over the summer. Elanga, is in there. Hudson-Odoi, Owani. They've got a good team. They should probably be doing better than they are, to be fair, with the money they've spent and with the team that they have. It shouldn't really be in a relegation conversation. They got so many midfielders to the point where Andre Santos doesn't even make the bench. Doesn't even make the match day squad. I think he was in Italy the other day, just chilling. They've got so many players, so many midfielders. So yeah, their squad's actually quite deep. People forget they've got Origi. And I thought Origi was going to go to Nottingham Forest and play a significant part, but he's basically a super sub for them. And he was a great super sub for Liverpool. So the amount of quality and depth that these guys have got, yeah, they shouldn't really be having that relegation conversation. They should be kind of looking to be comfortably mid-table. Serge Aurier is there. Ola Aina, I think, is a decent player. He's there as well. It's just so much talent, so much good players in that side. Kanate. So yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot going on there. So yeah, not too surprising, I guess. We'll see who they bring in. He said the team's strong. Better be. Better be strong. It better be. We need to win the game. This game's massive. It's just as important as a Premier League game. Mudryk versus Lewis Hall. No, it would be Mudryk versus Trippier or Livramento. And it would be Sterling or Palmer versus Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall will play left back if he plays. Mudryk never plays right wing. So yeah, we won't see that face off. But maybe they won't play Trippier. I mean, Trippier is the captain, but I remember Matty Renton, I think he said on his channel, Newcastle fan, he was saying that Trippier's kind of played too many games this season. They need to rotate him out a bit. He is getting a bit older. He hasn't been defending as well as he has done in the past. The same criticism has been given to Carl Walker. These two haven't been maybe at the level that they have set, previous seasons. So Livramento's young, he's fresh, he's ready to cause problems. He can play both sides, so he could potentially play anyway, and just go with the 2 young guys at fullback. But they probably will play the captain. We'll have to see. Iceman, would it kill you to come into the chat and engage in the conversation being had instead of just throwing out some random crap? Huh? For some random crap that nobody said. Nobody's having a conversation about Pochettino right now. You're just coming in here and just waffling. Does this brother ever come in here and just contribute to the conversation like the rest of you? What's wrong with this guy, bruv? Huh? What's wrong with this guy? Why can't he just come in here on a calm thing, in a peaceful thing? Just come with something nice, constructive. Why are you coming in there on violence, bro? Violence. The lineups ain't even come out yet. Yo, the lineups ain't even dropped. I ain't even had to cuss Poch yet because the lineups ain't even dropped. Oh my days. Mad. Mudryk has to be benched. We need Sterling on the left. When he's been at left wing this season, he's been arguably the best in the league. And Mudryk's ball knowledge is just not there yet. It's tough for me to think that Sterling's been the best in the league in either position, because I'm thinking surely there's someone else out there. Martinelli's not having the greatest season. Grealish, no. Doku had his little spell, but nah. Left wing for Liverpool, yeah. Diaz kind of gone on a barren run. That's kind of mad. There must be a left winger there has to be. Man United, definitely not. There must be a left winger that's cooked more than Sterling. Let me have a think, bruv. Diaby's a right winger. Bailey. Newcastle. Gordon. There we go. Gordon. There. Done. Maybe Anthony Gordon. Yeah. Bro, that's wild, though. Where's the left wingers at? Son is a striker, though. Nah, Garnacho. Nah. Garnacho's not consistent. That's mad. Where's the left wingers? Bowen's a right winger. Son's a striker. Yo, we need to find a left. Neto, injured. Neto had a great start to the season. He's playing right and left, though. But yeah, Neto would be one of the top guys for sure. That's crazy though. Kudus is playing on the right, bro. He's not playing left. Matoma, not really this season. Where's the left wingers at? The wingers ain't winging. Kulusevski right side as well. It's dude, I don't know, bro. It's actually not great out there. It's actually not great. No Rashford, that's for sure. Yeah, you'd probably have to be like maybe a Doku. Elise's off the right. You guys are naming too many right wingers, said Brian Gill. Yeah, it's been mad. The left wing's not really winging. The wingers is not winging, bro. It's crazy. The fact that we're having to really search. Paqueta, maybe he does play off the left sometimes. Yeah, it's a struggle though. We are struggling a little bit. We are struggling. That's mad. Neto, if Neto didn't get injured, I think Neto would be sitting head and shoulders with Gordon, because Neto started the season brilliantly. Him and He Chan, I think it was, but then he got injured, so it's a shame. But I think he might be back for the game against us. I don't know if he'll start. He might be off the bench, but he could be back for the game against us, of course, as you'd expect. On Christmas Eve, of course, he doesn't play the last 6 or 5 games, and then suddenly Chelsea show up and he's ready to play. So yeah, the left wingers are not winging. The wingers are not winging, man. It's a struggle. All right, cool. Lineups are dropping in 2 minutes. We're gonna see just what my Pochettino is on today. Is he gonna be on some nonsense, or are we gonna see a good team? What are we getting? The stress. The stress is kicking in. Would you guys take penalties? Like, if you could, just a yes or no, like if this was to go to penalties, if you could say right now the game's going to penalties, would you go to penalties, or would you rather normal time? You don't trust this team with penalties. I'm trying to think who would be the penalty takers, because it could go down that way. I'm getting a lot of no's. Who would take the penalties? You'd have to assume Jackson. You'd have to assume Sterling. Palmer for sure, of course. That's 3. None of the back line are taking a penalty. Enzo would have to take a penalty. That's 4. And the 5th, I'm scratching. Scraping the barrel. Probably Broya, if he was on. Nkuku would be a great shout. Yeah, you'd have to sub him on to take a pen. If you have a couple of minutes to go, you definitely have to sub him on to take a pen. Yeah, you're probably looking at maybe Jackson. Has Silva got a good pen on him? People, a few shouts for Silva. I can't remember the last time I saw Silva take a pen. Could Gallagher take pens? You'd assume so. If he was in his Crystal Palace bag when he was striking the ball cleanly, you'd assume Gallagher can roof a pen if he needs to. Yeah, I'd say it's between. I think it's Enzo, Palmer, and Nkuku. Palmer and Nkuku are your best, and then you got Enzo, who's definitely going to be up for it, and then you're looking at Jackson, Silva, if you guys want to throw him in, and Sterling as your other options there. Someone said Poch. Can you imagine that man rolling up onto the pitch to take a pen? My days. Man said Poch, My heavens. Petrovic. Right. Well, now it's time for that lineup. I think it's dropped. Yeah, lineup's dropped. Must be. So let's get this typed out on screen. Newcastle team will be on screen as well. Oh my God. No gusto. No gusto. Team's out. I'm going to run it. I'm going to type it out, put it up on screen as soon as possible. Petrovic starts in goal. Disasi right back. Silva, Badia, Shield, Colwell. 4 centre-backs across the 4. Caicedo, Enzo, Gallagher, Palmer, Sterling, Jackson. There you have it. So, almost exactly what I had here. Don't know why SofaScore predicted that Maatsen would start. I just ran with it, but we all knew that wasn't going to happen. Sterling, Gallagher. Sterling on the left, Palmer on the right, Gallagher in the 10. I think that's actually identical to the team that I picked on my preview. The only change is Disasi at right back and not Gusto. I had Disasi at centre back next to Badia Shill again to kind of build some sort of partnership. Really good in the air, both of them. Rest Silva because, well, it's not really resting Silva. It's looking after Silva because I'm not trying to see him do 2 games in a week. Wolves always going to be an absolute battle as well. But yeah, whatever, and then Gusto at right back. But I guess Gusto's not ready. So yeah, it is what it is. It's the 4 centre backs again. What can you do? It's the 4 centre backs again. I'm going to get the bench up on screen as well. Let me just roll with the home team. I'll put Newcastle up second. I'm guessing they're going to have a strong team. Newcastle had a lot of injuries coming into the game as well. There was a lot of reports. I didn't really pay attention to them because last time they sold me a dream. And they were like, yeah, everybody's out. You know, they got knocks and niggles and we're not going to be able to field a strong team. And we all knew that was a load of nonsense because as soon as the team dropped now, and I said it on the preview for the Newcastle game at St. James's, I said, I bet these lot are going to drop a serious team. They're making it sound like they haven't got an 11. They're going to drop an 11 and the bench is what's going to be weak. They come now, they turn up and drop the first team 11 and then they smoke us. We didn't even get to see the bench. I think the only person in that team that we didn't know was Miley. And now look at him. He's doing a madness. So on the bench, we have Broria, we have Nkuku, we have Matos, Mudryk, Matson, Gusto, Alfie Gilchrist, Bergstorm, and Bettinelli. We've used up every single centre-back we possibly can on the starting 11. So that's the bench. I'll get that on screen and in rotation. And then we're going to go over to the Newcastle team. The team is the team. I think it would have been nice if Gusto was playing because obviously we know what he can. I mean, it's not even like Gusto is incredible going forward, to be honest. When you compare him to Reece James, it's night and day. However, it just would have been nice to have somebody that's naturally a fullback, especially against Gordon. I think that's my biggest question and worry is Gordon up against Disasi out wide. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to Almiron versus Levi Colwell out wide either. So I think the 2 wide areas are the positions that I'm most concerned about. I think the rest of the team is basically exactly what we were going to expect to get. So yeah, just the two positions that are concerning. Let's get Newcastle's team on screen. There's no Lewis Hall. Okay, so even though we are allowing that to run, they're not going to run it. Livramento does start at left back. And there's no Trippier today. I don't know who this guy is. Kraft. Arts and Kraft. The guy that played against Manchester United at Old Trafford. He starts at right back, it seems. Lascelles and Botman comes back into this side at centre back. So Sarr is not in this team either. And it's been a while since we've seen Botman. Livramento at left back. Bruno Guimaraes. Longstaff. Miley starts. No Joe Linton today. And front 3 of Almiron, Gordon and Wilson, as we expected. So a couple of surprises actually in that team for Newcastle in the starting 11. I did not expect Kraft to be playing. So, and I mean, hopefully we can cook. Hopefully Sterling can cook the living daylights out of him. Hopefully, you'd think, you'd hope, you'd assume. I mean. Yeah, that should be a good one for us. That's Newcastle's 11. Let's get the bench on, and then I'm going to go predictions, and I'm going to get thoughts and feelings from you guys. Oh, Joe Linton's injured, is he? Yeah. Okay, Joe Linton. Well, that's good. That's not good. Obviously, we wish him well, but that's one less threat because he's a proper player. The physicality that he brings as well in that side is yeah, he's a proper box to box midfielder for them now. So he would have provided a lot of PMP problems in that team. So yeah, that's one less worry, I guess. But Miley's a good player. Longstaff comes in, he's not as good, but he's still an engine. So yeah, we still have to respect that midfield for sure. Miley's really. I didn't know Miley. Obviously, he's just come through the academy. He's a player, man. He's a serious player. The games he's had to take part in, he's just passed every single one of them with flying colours. Lewis Hall's on the bench, along with Richie, Byrne, Murphy, but not the one you're thinking. Trippier, Dummett, Gillespie, Karius, all on the bench for that Newcastle team. So, yeah, interesting situation we find ourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what your predictions are going to say, what the confidence levels are saying. What is my prediction? I didn't even give a prediction, you know. I don't think I gave a prediction for the preview. I genuinely think I just ran from that. I ran from the grind. I said, you know what? I didn't even do that on purpose. I didn't even give one. I actually didn't even give one. That's poor. That's poor. I'm gonna have to give one now. Hopefully those teams just rotate as they should. Bruv, why is... Sorry, I've just realized I've made a mistake on this graphic. Bear with me a second, because I've just clocked that the starting 11 is saying starting 11 when it should say bench. That's a rookie error. There we go. Let's change that. And for the Chelsea one as well. There we go. Bench. That's not the starting 11. Yeah, in terms of my prediction, I'm probably going to bottle it and say we go to penalties with this lot. I'm not actually confident. I don't think the Sheffield United, as I said, I don't think the Sheffield United game has really done anything for me in terms of bringing up my confidence levels, because, of course, we know that was literally as good as it gets. That's a team at the bottom of the league, don't really have much to offer. And yeah, we did beat them in the end, but the first half was really, really, really worrying. So not confident. Not confident. I'm not going to lie. A penalty shootout win, I'll take it and go. Let me run the poll. Let's see what you guys think. Lineups are now fixed and everything's sorted. I think we're the biggest game tonight, aren't we? I don't think there's anything else. So that means all the ops are going to be here. And they're going to be wishing, praying on our downfall. Okay. Okay. I see you lot. Change your 11 to Poch 11. Is the lineups? Let me see. Lineup is all wrong. Livermento. Let me take a look. What's incorrect? Newcastle's bench is correct. Chelsea's bench is correct. Lineup. This is the lineup coming from the Twitter admin. Let me just take a look. There's a problem. No, I don't. Oh, sorry, Matson. Yeah, Matson shouldn't be there. Okay, guys, no problem. Why is Matson there? Bear with me. Apologies. Yeah, that's the only problem there. It's Matson. Let me just... There we go. Okay. I think it's just Matson. I think everything else is fine. It's Palmer on the right, Sterling on the left, Gallagher in the 10. All right. That should sort itself. Yeah. All right, cool. Sorry about that. All right. Let's get the poll running. Big up everybody in the building. Make sure you smash up the likes if you haven't already. Make sure you smash up the damn likes. Let's get that poll. Chelsea versus Newcastle predictions. I don't think the lineup really should change too much. I don't think is Mudryk. Sorry, yes, I've put Mudryk in there. Apologies. I'm actually all over the shop. Don't know why I keep thinking. I just assume Mudryk is getting his opportunity today. He's not. That brother is not starting. 1 second. Draw and Newcastle win. Don't worry. I see you. I see you. Do not worry. Yep. Cool. Gallagher starts in the 10. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Okay, still incorrect here. Don't know why. Might just have to run this back completely. Okay, it should be correct now with the starting 11 and the bench. Should all be fine now. I am all over the shop. All right, there we go. Geordie's rise. Has Kovacic scored? Is it now 2-0 to Manchester City? So get your votes in. Polls in the chat. Top of the screen. Top of the chat. Get your votes in. Manchester City are 2-0 up. Yep, Kovacic has scored. The first was an own goal. Interesting. I mean, listen, we knew they were going to win that game anyway, so here's what it is. We knew they were going to win that game. Come on, the tunes. We've got some Newcastle fans in here, yeah? All right. Not a problem. Not a problem. Love that. The gusto di do mosto. First time doing this. No. Having brain farts for fun. Any news on Lavia? Lavia, I think... Let me go through the quotes. What does Pochettino say pre-match? I think he said something about Lavia is a couple of weeks away. But I'm just want to get that checked for you. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was a couple of weeks. So we have the starting 11 there. We know the situation on that. What has Poch been saying? He's obviously been talking up the trophy situation, which is important. Madueke will not be let go on loan in January, according to David Ornstein, which is a little bit of a shock because it didn't seem like... I mean, again, it just goes to show that everything that Pochettino does and everything the board want seems to be complete opposites, because Pochettino doesn't really play Madueke at all. Even when he's fit, he doesn't really give him many cameos off the bench. And if he does, it's very small amount of minutes that he gives him. Maybe that's part of the long-term plan. Maybe they're working really hard on the training pitch and they're just trying to make sure that he's absolutely 100% ready before he gives him the opportunity. I ain't got no problem with that. I've seen Klopp do it loads of time with players when he brings them in, or when they're fresh and they're new. Gives them a bit of time to get up to speed. But doesn't seem like he's favoured, right? So you'd think that he'd be available. But according to David Ornstein, Chelsea are not letting him available. They're not allowing him to be available for loan in January, which means he's either being sold outrightly or he's staying. I don't know which one it is, because Pochettino's not using him. So you'd assume that there could be a potential for him to be sold. So that's one thing that confuses me. But obviously we know the Gallagher situation as well. Spoke about that in the preview. Gallagher's up for sale, it seems. Sources are saying that Chelsea are prepared to listen to offers again, which is the third consecutive window they have been prepared to listen to offers. They did it in January. Last year, or this year, January, obviously we knew that Everton were interested. Everton had a £45 million bid accepted. And then obviously Gallagher rejected because he doesn't want to play for Everton. He wants to play for a minimum level club of Newcastle, that kind of level. And then the summer they tried to sell him again, and he's dug his heels in and he said he's not going. And then Pochettino obviously said they want to keep him. And then now this January window, they're trying to sell him again. So I don't really feel like he has a choice in the matter. It doesn't really matter what he does or how he plays or where he improves upon. He's going to be sold. Seems like the board have made their mind up. They don't want him. They want the pure profit, regardless of Pochettino making him captain behind Chilwell, regardless of him playing a lot of matches, regardless of him improving, which I've said. I was happy to take offers for him as well in the summer. I've not been quiet about that, but I said, listen, I hold my hands up. The guys played better, much better this season, and I wouldn't be pushing to sell him 100%. Not now, not mid-season, especially when Pochettino needs him and he clearly uses him. If you sell him in a couple of years' time because you've elevated as a team and now he's not of the level that we're at this season, where we're mid-table and we're now going for a title and he's just not a first teamer and you don't need him as much, then fair enough, 100%. But to do it now seems a little bit early, seems a bit hasty. And it's not like as if you're not going to get value from him in the summer or later on down the line. I know his contract is running out. I thought their priority would be to lock him into a new contract so they can obviously make more money potentially later on down the line. But they want to tie him up to an 8-year contract. He doesn't want to do an 8-year contract. So that's where the problem's going to be. That's going to happen a lot. So the players that have just come in, which is most of them, have obviously already signed up for 8 years. But if there's other players that we want to sign up in the future and they're all going to have to sign 8 years, you're going to see where some players will be like, no, I don't want to do that. So I don't believe the narrative is he wants to leave because he doesn't want to sign an 8-year. It's the equivalent of offering someone something that they would never accept and then saying they don't want to be here or they want to leave. It's not really fair. So sticky situation. He might still sign it because he really does love Chelsea. So he might still sign that 8-year contract, and it might just be something that he's haggling over and he doesn't really want to sign that long, but he might just decide to. But we'll see. He's kind of running out of time because if he doesn't sign it, they're going to try and push him out the door again. But to be fair, it's all in the power of the player. The player is in complete control. If he doesn't want to leave, he showed last January he's not going to leave. If he doesn't want to go in the summer, he said he's not going to go. You can't force him to leave. He's under contract. So Chelsea need to be careful they don't end up losing him for free whilst he enjoys being at the club, playing a part because he's getting game time. And then if you don't agree a contract, then he just ends up leaving for free. Like I said, you can't force him to leave. So I don't think he'd be doing that out of spite. I think he'd just be doing that because A, the clubs that are coming in for him, he doesn't really want to go to, like a Tottenham. I don't think he'd really want to join a Tottenham as a Chelsea guy. And B, he might just be digging his heels in and hoping that if he stays and there's 6 months left, maybe the board might crack and say, actually, yeah, we'll give you a 5-year deal instead of an 8. We don't want to lose you on a 3. So we'll see. It's a little bit of chess going on. We will see. Yeah, Poch already confirmed about the Nkunku situation. I'm trying to see what else has been said. Obviously, we know Jackson had a lot of quotes. Yeah, I think that's about it, to be honest. Not really seeing much more. He spoke on the Gallagher contract situation as well. Yeah. But I can't see the Lavia quote, though. That's what I was actually looking for. I can't see it. But again, not overly concerned because I wasn't expecting to see him before the new year anyway. So the one I'm really confused about is Carney Chukwuemeka. Where's he? We haven't heard a single update on him. We haven't heard how long he's out for. I don't even remember what even happened in the first place. He got injured against West Ham, obviously. Second game of the season. I don't know where that guy's gone, honestly. No one's given us a timeline on him. I think that's an important player to get back. I know people have spoken about Nkunku and they've spoken about, obviously, Fofana is important as well. But he's also another one where I think he could really help us in the half spaces. I'd love to see how he connects. And again, he's the kind of guy that will play in the left half space, which has kind of been neglected since him and Nkunku felt injury. I'd love to see how him and Palmer would combine and link up. I think it would be really good. Who knows? He might have a goal in him as well. He scored against West Ham. I don't know if he could make a habit of that. So I'd hope he'd be back soon, but don't know where he is. Don't know where he is, man. It's a strange one. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Got that one done. Thank you. No problem. We got it done. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I had that. I think that was a pre-made one. Just didn't update. Yeah, I've seen Kovacic just scored. You missed Carney. He was balling before the injury. He had a good. Do you know what's crazy? A goal changes so much for perception because I remember when Madueke, I think he was playing against, was it Brentford at home? Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember particularly which fixture this was. I just remember very early on in the game, him doing really well on that right-hand side, cutting in, and he almost scored a cracker on his left foot, cut in, and he hit the bar / crossbar. Sorry, hit the post / bar really, really close to sticking it right in the top corner. I think it was Brentford, and I think it was the game where Disasi was playing right back, so he didn't actually have an overlap. And if that had gone in, and we had obviously started well and then been on the front foot, his narrative and his because really, if we're being honest with Carney, right, the narrative around him is formed mainly because of that goal against West Ham. He scored a great goal, got us back into the game. Then he got injured, and it's like, bruv, we didn't even get to see the rest. Madueke's not had many minutes. Most of it being off the bench. If he scores that, and it's a quality goal, if it goes in as well, that might change the perception and the narrative around wanting to see him in the team more and wanting to give him an opportunity. I think last season, between him and Mudryk, he was the one that was looking a little bit more exciting. He was taking people on. His take on record was brilliant. It was ridiculous. Obviously, we know the final product and the pass and the decision making needs work, but so does it for Mudryk as well. So the only thing that he really can't afford to keep doing is the lack of tracking runners. And I think the couple times that he hasn't, got back, which is the Arsenal game in particular for that Saka cross, I think he's that and the injuries, but I think he's really going to have to pay the price for lapses of concentration because when we just can't afford for those mistakes. I could kind of put up with the indecision up front and the shots and all that because we get that regardless. It doesn't matter who plays up there. We get loads of messy we get a mixed bag. Anybody that plays up there, we get a mixed bag. But defensively, yeah, if you don't track runners, you're in a bit of trouble. You're in a bit of trouble. But yeah, looking forward to Carney being back. It's going to be interesting. What else is being said? Is it Chilwell or Colwell? It'll be Colwell. Chilwell's not fit. Chilwell is not fit. Yes, put pressure on Botman. Is this Botman's first game back? I haven't seen him in 11s. I've only seen Sarr next to Lascelles, so I'm guessing this is his first game back. If it is, then we need to, yeah, you're right. We need to put some pressure on him, and we need to try and force an error. He might be a bit rusty. He might be a little bit, iffy. So yeah, I agree with you. I think we should definitely put some pressure on there, see what we can get. Also, like I said earlier, Kraft at right back is a no-brainer. This guy, bruv, I don't know what fifth choice centre back. What is he? I don't even know, bro. We need to put pressure on him. Sterling should be trying to cook the living daylights out of him as well. I ain't seen this guy too often, so yeah, he must have been promised cut minutes by Eddie Howe, but we need to be going after him today as well. So yeah, let's see what we can do there. Palmer versus Livermore will be a fun one. You don't see Madueke here. We've got so many right wingers on loan or still to come in the team. Yeah, I remember saying like earlier on the season, him and Mudryk are in a bit of a race to see who can pin down a spot, because Sterling was always going to take one flank. This was before Palmer joined. Sterling was always going to take one flank. Palmer's now obviously going to take the other, but sometimes he can play in the 10. It was a race between Mudryk and Madueke for minutes, because as soon as, why is people saying Chilwell starting? As soon as one of them took a spot, the other one was going to get next to no minutes, because we know we're not playing Europe. Poch is not really just going to rotate the team for no reason. He's trying to get results. And we know that Angelo is out at Strasbourg as well. And he's had a decent start first few months there as well, so he could come back in the summer and cause problems. So yeah, there is a bit of a race against time on that one. There is. Everyone BBC Live Score all say Chilwell starting. Really? But he's not in the graphic though. Or am I bugging? No, I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging. That's Chelsea that took it L there. They made a mistake. That's not me. Chelsea lineup. This is what they put out on their socials. I don't know if you can see that. Colwell. You know what I'm saying? Look at that 4K. Look at that. Got them in 4K. Look at that. Clear as day. Look at that. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. That ain't me, bruv. I didn't do nothing wrong. That's cap. That must be cap, or you must be getting trolled or something. You guys must be getting trolled. I don't even think Chilwell's even training to the full capacity. He doesn't even have the facilities to be starting this game. He's doing individual training. Who said Chilwell's starting? You man are bugging. Are you man on the gummies? You must be on the gummies, man. Who told you Chilwell's starting? That guy is not ready to start. Foot mob. Huh? I'm not changing nothing until I get serious confirmation. You man are on the gummies, bro. What's going on in the chat? You man are lying. Oh dear. So, yo, look how many play. Wow. It seems like a lot of places are saying that he's starting. Yo, this is crazy. So you're trying to so basically Twitter got it wrong. So Chelsea admins got it wrong. I need to get to the bottom of this, because this changes everything. If Chilwell's starting, effectively you're looking at potentially going to a 3 and build up, because Chilwell in build up is of no use to anyone. So you're going to a 3 and build up with the 3 centre backs, and then Chilwell's pushing up into that famous left wing position on the ball and getting high and wide and stuff, potentially, as he was doing earlier in the season, because he's got a strike on him. This is mad. Where's this confirmation? I don't know how he can start. Genuinely, I don't know how he can start, because he's literally, he didn't look, bro. I'm so perplexed here. How can he be starting? I don't think he is. He's not even in the squad. I don't even have him on the bench in the graphic. I don't know Where I'm gonna search his name on Twitter, see what all the hoo-ha is about. Unless the media knows something we don't, or there's been a massive admin error somewhere, why is everyone saying Chilwell is starting? And then there's an app, and then there's another one with Sky Sports, and then BBC. Somebody has effed up. Somebody somewhere took an L. I don't know who. I don't know what's going on, but somebody is not on job today. Why is everywhere saying Chilwell starts? Let me take a look at SofaScore. Let's see if SofaScore are bugging as well. This is so random. SofaScore. Let me see, because that's where I usually go when it's all said and done. I just go there just to quickly, because I actually use that app a lot. To be fair, ain't no ad. Chelsea, Newcastle. Yeah, SofaScore don't have Chilwell. They have Levi Colwell. So SofaScore don't have Chilwell. Let me take a look at. You guys are saying Google it. All right, let me Google it. This is fun. Somebody getting sacked. Somebody getting canned for this. Newcastle, Chelsea. Yeah, Google's got. Yeah, but Google's a mess. Google got, well, do you know what? Enzo might be in the 10 for all we know. Yeah, Google got Chilwell at left back as well. But they don't even have the faces for some of these players. These men are slacking, man. How does Google not have the faces? I could Google image any of these faces for you, man. How has Google not got the faces for some of these players? These men are coming with blanks. Blank profilers like this is Twitter. Josh M 12 52 49 67. Coming with blank profiler like that. Fix up, man. What's going on? Well, I'm gonna stick with what I got because I don't think Chilwell's starting. Let's run a poll. Who's really starting? Who are you backing? Which one are you backing, bruv? Team Chilwell or Team Colwell, bro? I'm hedging my bets on Levi Colwell. I don't know what's going on. I'm hedging my bets on I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this Team Colwell. I'm sticking with what I got. Team Matson, you're funny. That's one person we know ain't starting. Is Matson. We damn well know that ain't happening. Imagine if it was him. Like, imagine if the teams walk out and then of all people, it was Matson that walked out at left back and everybody else that we're mentioning here weren't involved. That would be jokes. But yeah, I just, from everything that I've been keeping up with, Chilwell was never in contention. Because if he was, the manager would have mentioned it. If he was, it would have been brought up. Like, there's just no way Team Lewis Hall. I think Lewis Hall got more of a chance than starting than Chilwell, to be honest. There's just no way that he can possibly be starting, man. There's just no way. He's in the middle of his rehabilitation, you know, as they love to say. Has to be. I think is a mistake, but that's strange for every single site to be making that same mistake is very odd. If it was just one site making that error, I'd get it. But for everybody to make the same mistake, that's weird. Team Bubba Ramen. Imagine man just comes on with the crutches, yeah, start smacking people up. I don't know what's going on anymore, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think Sanchez is out. I think they were saying so he's out until late Jan, a couple of weeks. No, what Poch said on Sanchez, I actually remember the quote. What he said on Sanchez was it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 weeks, it could be 4 weeks, it could be 5, it could be 6. He doesn't know. So it's kind of in limbo right now. We don't actually know. I don't know why we struggle so much to pinpoint what the time length is on things, but listen, yeah, they don't know. Right now they don't know. They said it could be anywhere between 3 to 6 weeks out injured. So we're gonna find out. Big up the new subscriber, love. Big up your damn self, brother. Welcome to the pack. Welcome to the gang. where we're having a big conversation about who's at left back because we're getting lied to by multiple sites. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if he's playing Chilwell or Colwell or Lewis Hall or Baba Rahman or Felipe Luis or Ashley Cole. We don't know what's going on out here, bruv. Is it Aspilicueta? What's happening? I think it's gonna be Colwell, man. To be honest, I don't see any other option. Let's get those likes up, guys. Don't forget, smash them up. Road to 80K begins. We ain't playing. Just surpassed that 70K. Big up everybody for that. Now we're rolling on to the next. We keep moving. I can't believe this craziness going on. But let's talk about other things, because that left back situation is, for me, is I think we know what it's going to be anyway. How are we feeling on on Jackson? Because do you know what? Every time I see Jackson, it's always, and I said it before, I said it a few weeks ago, Jackson's stocks seem to just like fly through the roof and then dip into the floorboards, and there's never any medium or any calm. Is everybody happy with Jackson's output? Because statistically, it's not bad, right? When you take a look at his now, we watched the games, cool. We know he needs to make improvements. I think he came out with these quotes yesterday talking about people don't understand the game, they don't understand the sport. Kevin De Bruyne, Mohamed Salah, he was going on a madness. Like, there was a long ass quotation on from that. He's got 7 goals and 1 assist in 16 Premier League games. No penalties taken, which is important to mention, because if he was on penalties and he was competent, and he definitely maybe even be in double digits with the amount of times we've been awarded penalties this season. EFL Cup, 1 goal in 3. Is everybody okay with that output? Because when he first joined, yes, the preseason was lit, but we probably knew that he was going to have struggles as well. Let's be honest. He wasn't just going to come in here and get 30 goals or 20 goals, right? It was my aim for him was 15 goals. Now, to be honest, my bare minimum for any Chelsea striker who's accumulating significant minutes is 15 goals. You got to hit 15 goals. I don't think that's too much to ask for anyone if you're getting 30 plus games, 30 games and 3 bench appearances or whatever. 15 goals, which is 1 in 2, which is really good, right? It's a good start. He's on 7 in 16, so he's just below the 1 in 2. But if he was to keep going at this rate until the end of the season, he would hit 15 goals. And it doesn't look like Broyer's taking his chain anytime soon, at least based on performance so far. You wouldn't say Broyer deserves to be ahead of him. Obviously, he's come back from injury. Maybe January, if we sign a striker, this will change the whole dynamic and how many minutes he gets. But at the moment, he's looking good for his 15 goals. So if he was to finish the season on 15 goals in however many starts and however many minutes, just clear cut 15 goals, very similar to maybe like a Tammy Abraham in his first season, and it's no penalties as well. Is everybody okay with that? You're cool to continue and with Jackson. I'm not even saying as a starter, but I'm just saying, are you cool with that output? I am cool with that, to be fair, regardless of the context of what I'm watching. And to be honest, the context of what I'm watching is that he's actually not just a service striker. He is actually still providing outside the box. He is still linking up the play. He is holding up the ball. Definitely a lot of maturing to do, for sure. A lot of things to learn. But he is also contributing outside of the penalty box, which is something I've always asked for. Not saying he has to be a clear, undisputed starter, but I think that's a good return for someone that's just, even if he's just in the squad, especially for what we paid. We're talking about 80 million, 100 million euros price tag release clauses for strikers that are cooking for sure right now. But we know that sample size, we know, I think he cooked at Coventry last season. Now he's cooking at Sporting. Now I'm hearing 100 million euros. Like, it's mad. The price for strikers right now is crazy. So for what we paid, for what people are having to pay for Hoyland's, for Nunez's, people are paying double what we paid for Jackson. And for me, we have a much more polished footballer than those two, for sure, in terms of dropping deep, linking up, holding up. So not saying he's, the finished article, or that I'm ready to just not have, because I think we need competition. I think we need balance. I think ideally in each position, you have an experienced older head, Giroud to a Tammy, Aspie to a James. You have somebody that's reliable, takes the pressure, and then you have a Jackson just behind them who fills in the gaps. I think yeah, I think at this point with that output, I'd be pretty cool with that. And I think I think I would have escaped the slander. You know, people will be saying, "Oh, Jackson, why you believe in him? Why you give him chance? Why do you give him patience?" I think I would have beaten the allegations. I think I would have beaten the abuse. I think I would have won that fight. Genuinely, I think I would have won that fight. Best case Vlahovic does is get 5 more goals, but he's injury prone anyway, and you know, so you can't even guarantee that. Over the course of a season, Vlahovic was not going to get more than 20 goals. No doubt about that with the injuries he has, and that's me pushing it, because even strikers that have done well for us, very rarely do they hit 20 goals in a Premier League season. So I think I cooked with that one. I think I cooked. I'm gonna take the W. If he gets 15, I'm gonna take that W. I'm taking an L on a few things, but I'm taking the W on that. I'm gonna take that win and go home. Even though that Astrid Wet stuff was wild, I can't lie. It did. Whoa, what's this 50-50, man? Team Chilwell 50%, Team Colwell 50%. What is going on? Seriously. What is going on, guys? Some Mazzolini. Bro, where is my shipment? Guys, if something arrives, which it should have, because I was told it would be arriving today, I might have to play some music and go for a minute or two. But at this current moment, my important shipment has not reached my yard. So I guess we're gonna have to push this to tomorrow. Unfortunately. But yeah, if the door rings, I will have to take that. But yeah, it's not here yet. Interesting situation unfolding here. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Nah, it's not the PS5. PS5 is already here. I always collect that in person. I can't lie. I always just collect that in person. But yeah, we managed to get that replaced, thankfully. But no, this is part of the set. I mean, it's a very important part of the set. Probably the most important part of the set. So hopefully it arrives today. We'll see. If not, we will be there for tomorrow. Kingsley says, have not been impressed so far with Colwell. Has been moving like a stripper so far this season. He's dancing like a stripper. Do you know what? With Colwell, it's a bit of 50-50, right? Because I do believe that at times he off the ball defensively has been either weak, or he's been not committed in terms of making those big blocks, or he's not been whatever, you know. But also I do believe that he's out of position. I think he's a much better centre-back than a left-back. I think on the ball, he's very limited at left-back, playing on the touchline when he should be playing in a centre-back position and really being able to open up his body and play those passes through the lines. So I think we've hampered him a bit. And to be fair, he's a very young defender. The same thing with Christensen, which is, you know, defenders peak in their mid-20s to 30s, even sometimes mid-30s. So we need to be mindful of that. Colwell, very young centre-back. There will be the comparisons to others, but if we're just isolating him, he is a good potential. It is his first Chelsea season. And at Brighton, he wasn't even a consistent starter. I keep reminding, you know, he was on the bench for the first few months. Webster got injured. He came in. So he doesn't have to start. That's just the thing with me. I've always said it. Even when he came back, I said, I'm not putting any pressure on this guy to be a must starter. I like Badiashile a lot. I said it at the time. They fight out for the place. Whoever wins, wins. Right now, Badiashile is winning. Badiashile starts. I want Colwell at the centre-back, which means I'd bench him. And on the last few previews, I have benched him. I've played left-backs in left-back positions. I've played centre-backs in centre-back positions. I've had Disasi and Badiashile together, and I've had Colwell just on the bench. I don't think it's a crime to put him on the bench. I don't think there should be any pressure for him to start every single game. He's got potential, but he needs to be playing in his best position. And if he plays in his best position, he's going to gain confidence, and he's probably going to play better. But yeah, for me, I'm not too stressed about it. So it's a long-term thing with him. Appreciate the super chat. Much appreciated on that one. Honestly, bigger issue with the squad is the footballing IQ, but makes sense because because of how young they are. They all are, and I hope Poch can develop properly in his given time. Yeah, ideally, bro, that's exactly how I see it. I would love for Poch to be given time to rectify the start of the season, develop the players, kick us onto a respectable position, and then we can make a calm decision in a year's time, or sorry, in not. I'd ideally want him to see this season out, and he would be good enough to do next season. And then at the end of the second season, we're in the Champions League minimum. We've won a trophy or two minimum in terms of cups. I'd love a trophy this season. I'd love a cup next season as well. I don't see no reason why that can't be an aim. And then obviously, if we don't feel like he's going to go to the next level, then no problem. You sack him. No problem sacking him after 2 years. If there's an elite level top option that can finish the job off and take us to the next level, no problem. But if he has to be sacked before the 2 years, the way I see it as is it's another incorrect decision then from the board, or they have not backed him correctly because they've gone against his wishes, which is Gallagher, which is an experienced striker, all of these things, or they've just mismatched the profile of the manager with the team and they haven't got that right. Whatever it is, it will fall on their shoulders. They've got it wrong. I think you've got to be able to get 2 years out of Pochettino and show improvement and get ourselves back to where we should be for this to be called a successful, semi-successful appointment. I think trophies need to come with that as well. So we're going to see. We're going to see if that works out. Why are players talking like that, though we are 10th? Yeah, this is the thing. It's like it's I've said it before with the team. It's self-awareness and it's social awareness and it's sometimes naivety, immaturity. Talk the talk, but also walk the walk. And we are 10th and we are underperforming and we are in a position where it's embarrassing, right? So before you can start sending shots, you need to take those shots, right? And we need to be performing as a team and we need to be up the table. So yeah, I think, yeah, for me personally, I wouldn't be looking for too much public chest. I'd be looking for that on the pitch more so, performances to match it, go on a bit of a run, then maybe talk. People are still saying Chilwell's starting. We're gonna find out, but I don't think he is. 15 minutes to go. Good to see left wing, yeah. Good to see Sterling on the left wing. What channel is this on, guys? Is this on Sky? Oh, I don't know where this is. I don't know where this is. Is this on Sky? It is on Sky? Okay, good. One less headache. Yeah, it's on Sky. Thank the Lord. You just never know with us. I know there's Port Vale versus Middlesbrough. You never know. They might show that game. They might put us elsewhere, park us off to the side. You just never know. It's a humbling season. It's a humbling last season. You know, we used to just be a given on TV most times. We were front and center. We were in the lights, under the lights, whatever you want to call it. Now we're a deer in headlights. Now we don't see shit. Now we don't get no TV coverage. We have to beg and plead for some TV slots. It's sad, bruv. It's really sad. Honestly, this is a humbling experience, bro. It really is. Gonna need another big performance from Palmer today as well. Just looking at his goal against Man United back. Gonna need another big performance. And then scored at the weekend and got an assist as well. So a couple of open play goals to his name. He is on the bench. Nkuku's on the bench. Yes, he is. Do not fear. Yeah. No, I didn't. I think they've all just made a mistake. He's not in the team. I think they've all just made an error. They have made a serious lapse in judgment. But hey, it happens. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm starting to get nervous now. I am now starting to get slightly nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be completely honest. I can see now that the coverage is on screen, I'm seeing the pundits talk about the game. I'm seeing the players warming up. I'm starting to get a little bit shiver me timbers. I'm starting to get a little bit winter is here. I'm starting to get a bit cold with the central heating on. I'm feeling it now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the pressure. This is very important. If we go out tonight, I don't know what our season's on, because Preston in the FA Cup, that's baby third round, baby rounds. We ain't nowhere near, we ain't nowhere near the end goal there. So this is really important, man. We really need to win. I'm not even playing. We need to win this game, man. I might say again, I don't care how we do it, because again, I think the results are more important right now, especially with players being out and no consistency in the lineup. I can stomach not having a consistent style of play when I think about the amount of players that are just in and out the team constantly. There's no, there's no chemistries being built. I would like to see more of his press. I'd like to see more from the build up. I want to see more of everything really defensively as well. But I'm not expecting liquid football every game or anything like that. But we do need to win the game, man. We do. A little bit of revenge. Is it Preston away? I think it's Preston at home. I'm pretty sure it's Preston at home. I think it is. Can't believe I saw Big Steve on TV. Yeah, you definitely will. Yeah, you'll always see him if you watch City games. He's always there in the crowd, or sometimes pre-match he's on the pitch because he works for City. So yeah, you'll definitely see him. But yeah, a little bit nervous. We need this win. That Newcastle team, it's a strong enough team to be worried as well. I think the goalkeeper, Dubravka, obviously there's no Pope, and the right back in Kraft. I think those are the two positions I'm looking at peppering shots and peppering the left wing. Everything else is first team. So oh dear. Why do people keep talking about Newcastle when we have had it be? Yeah, listen, Newcastle got injuries, we've got injuries, Manchester United have got injuries. I think those are the worst. I mean, even who else have had Villa have had injuries as well, but they've got crazy level depth for Villa for what you'd expect. Tottenham obviously now injuries and suspensions. They had their period. So yeah, I think at this point I'm just assuming everybody's got their own problems. There's so many people dropping like flies. I don't know what the reason is. There's so many ACLs. Real Madrid have got 3 ACLs this season. Courtois, Alaba, and who was the other ACL? Remind me, guys. You guys will definitely know. I'm trying to think. Is it? I don't even want to guess. I get it horribly wrong. But yeah, there's 3 ACLs for Real Madrid. So it's bad, man. It's bad. Militao. There you go. Yeah. So that's it. So three ACLs is wild, and they've got that as well. So it's happening across the board. It's crazy. So yeah, I think at this point I just assume everybody's got a problem. If your team is actually full of health, I've got more questions as to how you've managed that than if you've got loads of injuries. I'm more shocked if you've got a fit squad at this point than if you don't. That's how bad it is across the board. Yeah. Sterling or Palmer? What do you mean by that in terms of the player? I mean, they're both completely different. I think Palmer is obviously more of a creator in terms of the pass and in terms of the vision and the decision making. I think Sterling is a carrier, a ball carrier, dribbler, can make something happen out of nothing. Both of them can, to be honest, but they do it differently. Man said he saw me sleeping on the Elizabeth line. You probably did. I'm not going to tell you that I didn't take a nap. I'm not going to lie to you. I will not lie. I probably did take a nap on that train. You may have seen it. As long as you didn't take a picture, then it's not a problem. As long as you didn't take a picture of me sleeping, which would have been really odd. So if you got that in your camera roll, delete it. Apart from that, it's all good. Yeah, you catch me sleeping, no problem. I'm gonna take a nap when I can get a little 15 minutes in. I'm gonna take it 100%. That train, you never know when that train gonna break down. Anyway, I saw people shitting on the seats a couple of weeks ago. People having to go and piss outside. Stuck on that train for 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't know what's going on, man. So when I get in that train, I sign my life away to the government, and I just say whatever happens, happens. I take my nap. I might wake up and still be in the same place. You never know. It's a long day. I'm not even joking, by the way. If you didn't know that, yeah, it's long. Some of the crazy shit that's been happening on that train, bro. Honestly, if you know, you know. Oh dear, it's a madness. Yeah, do you know what? I don't encourage you. Don't run to that line. Don't try and use it anytime soon. Yeah, just carrying on about your business, bro. It's not what it was cracked up to be. Absolute shambles of a line, bruv. Lizzie would not be proud, bruv. Just don't even waste your time. Yeah, shocking. Reliability on the floor. That line is like our injury list, bruv. You can't get no availability. from it. It's got all the ability, but no availability. It looks great, but it don't work. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a long day. Oh no. Fuck's sake. Oh, big day for Enzo today, man. I've just deeped it. We didn't really deep it, but when he came on, I didn't really mention it because the Sheffield United game, I really just wanted to just keep it moving. However, we have to say when Enzo came on against Sheffield United, he did look a little lost. And he was playing in the 10. And yeah, it was all a bit odd. So big game for him today. I hope he's playing in the 8. And if it's a midfield 3, let him be in the 8 or whatever. But I just hope to see a good performance. I think he needs a big performance again today. Running trains and trains. I don't even want to I don't want to go on to we get what you're saying, I think, but we don't want to continue that conversation. We just go and park that there. Hello, brother. The hyenas are ready and waiting. Thabz was so bold, yeah. Thabz is asking me if he could join the watch along. Brother could be doing anything tonight, enjoying life, eating, watching films, whatever. Man wants to be here, part of the carnage. He wants to be involved in the potential downfall. Like it's not our Tuesday to just be on the side. Do you know what I mean? You're not even in this competition anymore. Why do you care what's going on? Just leave us alone. Let us do what we're doing. So yeah, there's a lot of stress, man. People are watching. It's a shame. It's a shame there's not another game on at the moment today that's of the same magnitude. Everybody's on us today. Everybody's on us today. It's a damn shame. He ain't coming on. Are you mad? Have you ever seen me watch a Chelsea game with anybody? No chance. I could barely do it with. I could barely watch Chelsea games with other Chelsea fans, let alone rivals. And not a hope. Not a hope in hell. I'll shut that down immediately. Nope. I am way too stressed to be having hold that in my eardrums, bruv. There's no way. When Callum Wilson ripples the net, hold that. Nah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh dear. I am. Yeah, I'm scared of the banter. Damn right. 100%. I'll take the banter, half an hour after, whenever the big 6 is. But to be during, no, thank you. I'm all right. Let me just weep in peace. When I want to have a sob and a good cry about what's going on the pitch, I'd like to do it in my own space. They're actually playing. They're playing the win. I will never forget this game. We lost at home to Newcastle. It was Pape Cisse with incredible strikes at Stamford Bridge past Petr Cech. The second goal was honestly one of the best goals I've seen at Stamford Bridge. The way he caught that volley at the outside of his right boot, just flew over the keeper. That was the days of Alan Pardew. Newcastle, I think, finished 5th. They just missed out on Champions League. Pape Cisse with Demba Ba up front as a duo. Johan Cabaye, Ben Arthur. Yeah, it was a team. Proper team. And I think after that, they gave him like a 6-year contract or something. And then it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work out and he was gone. So, but there's always a season of that. How many great seasons did Pape Cisse have in this league? I can remember one standout one, and it was that one. You've obviously got Michu as well at Swansea. There's always a 1 or 2 every now and then that just pop up with world beater seasons, and then they just never do it again. Was it a 10-year? Couldn't have been a 10-year. May have been, Which good time? Which good time are you talking about? The last good time we had was under Tuchel, I guess. So unless you're talking about transfers, but I don't want to ever lose that. I don't know, fan-like nature, which is just just live in the moment as well, be emotional, be excited for things. I don't want to become a robot where I'm like, I don't want to be excited for something that I genuinely think is like the midfield. I wasn't getting excited for Mudryk when he came or Madueke, but when Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo was assembled, I could not get excited for that. And I'm not going to take that back. Because I think when it all comes together, I'm still excited to see how that looks. I'm still excited to see that. We haven't even seen it yet. I haven't seen Lavia. So yeah, I'm not gonna regret being excited. That's it is what it is, you know. Because if I wasn't excited and then it had worked and we'd be doing well this season, people would be like, "You're a hater." I'd rather be excited, and as supportive as I can be without being completely deluded, which some people will say I already was, but you know, and then be, I don't know, then hate on everything, or you know, not have any enthusiasm. But it just depends on your personality. You know what I mean? This is just how I am. So what can you do? Yeah, I mean, yeah, they'll make fun, but it comes with the territory, bro. It's no problem. Are you gonna do Liverpool versus West Ham? Do you know I am? Yeah, I think I am. I think I will. Yeah, I think I don't see why not. You know, it's probably gonna be a good game. West Ham are a lively team. They got players. I want to see Kudus. I ain't seen Kudus in a minute. I ain't seen Kudus for a couple of weeks, I think now. So yeah, 100%. I'm looking forward to that. And Liverpool owe us entertainment anyway. Liverpool actually owe us entertainment. They were so awful on Sunday to the point where I actually wanted a refund on my non-existing subscription to Sky. Bro, I was fuming with that. Genuinely fuming. I thought I was gonna get goals. I thought I was gonna get excitement, and I didn't get nothing. So yeah, Liverpool actually owe us a game of football, to be honest. So yeah, I probably will. I probably will run it for sure. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Don't think there's any other football on that day. Do you think transfer strategy will change the signing 25 plus? Yeah, it has to, bro. The board has to learn from it. Yeah, yes, Rick, 100%. They have to learn from their mistakes. The worst thing you can do is to keep doing the wrong thing over and over again out of stubbornness. If something doesn't work, you got to be humble enough to look at it and say, right, I need to change that. That didn't run. And I'm not saying it hasn't worked, because again, I don't think you can judge these transfers fully until some years have passed where the development can be pinpointed from beginning to end. So I'm not even saying that every signing they've made is wrong. However, clearly you need to improve on the league performance now. You need to protect the present. You can't just look at the future and neglect the present. And to protect the present, you need to actually buy some instant impacts and some reliable generals. So it's not to say that they've completely effed it up, but you know, you in the short term, it's too bad right now to stomach, to be honest, because you're flirting with relegation battles, which is outrageous. So yeah, they need to make some tweaks. No more kids. I've said it so many times, I'll keep saying it. No more young talent needs to be acquired right now. There will always be young talent. Do not fear. In 2 years' time, if you want to go back on another Brazilian spending spree, there will be more. But right now, not a priority. Not a priority. That Liverpool attack against Man United, it was like seeing Chelsea attack. We aren't as bad as people think. Little luck, coaching mentality separates us. I keep saying we're not as bad as people think, and then we do what we did at Old Trafford, and I have to be quiet then, because I thought, wow, maybe everything I said was maybe everything I thought was a lie. You know, it really made me question life in general. It was such a shocking performance, honestly. That Man United game nearly sent me into overdrive, man. But I get what you mean to an extent. But I think, you know, proof is in the pudding, as Cam says. You've got to put some results down. You've got to put some. You can't just keep saying that all season. You know, we're not as bad as it looks. It's as bad as it looks because the table reads as it does. So I think for us now, I'm kind of done with the sympathy thing. Like, yeah, we've run that train. It's time to actually put some results down now. We got a fixture list coming up where you look to some results coming out of it. So, but Liverpool were poor, man. They did look they did remind me of us. Yeah, it was shocking. Honestly, I don't think I've seen Liverpool attack that badly for a very long time. It was really, really bad. It was plain. There was no fluidity. There was nothing to it. It was very hit and hope. No quality whatsoever. So yeah, I don't think that will happen again tomorrow, but you never know. I think West Ham will probably play a low block though, you know, knowing Moyes. So we'll have to see. Maybe they will have a problem. Anyway, let's move on. The game's about to kick off. Much love, everybody. Join in. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. The road to 80K continues. The time is now on screen. I'm probably going to make the same mistake as always with the font. Yeah, of course I have. So yeah, that's not on screen now. There we go. Make the change. Time is coming up in a minute. Game's kicked off. Let's see what Chelsea have got in store for me today. There we go. All right, timer's coming up now, people. There we go. Should be on screen. Give it a second. There we go. All right, Sterling on the left side. Let's see what we're working with. You never know what you're going to get. That's a good pass. Is he onside? Nope, he's off. Jackson's off. It's good. It was a nice idea from Silva. Nearly worked, but he's well off. Oh, it's a good Bruno Guimaraes there. He's carrying it a bit. Booked already. Oh my God. Let me make sure I'm on the absolute fastest option out there. There we go. Yeah. I'm just seeing the Caicedo challenge. Let me make a little change on that timer. Oh my God, the tackle is so reckless, man. The tackle is so reckless from Caicedo. What is he doing? I've said it before. His tackling technique has disappointed me this season. I know he's good on the ball and everything and build up play, but the tackling is very loose. It's very, very messy, clunky. That's just poor. To get booked like that early on, put yourself in a position like that for the rest of the game is not wise at all, man. Such a bad booking. Like the player not going anywhere. Not worth the heat. You're gonna have to be careful now for the rest of the game. We don't need another sending off. Such a wild tackle. Not good. Especially when he's meant to be the enforcer in there, because Enzo's not any better. Here he is now. Now Enzo. Oh, Jackson. Unlucky. Annoying. Is Enzo in the 10? Yeah, it looks like he is. Just taking a look at the average position now as we try to disturb the build-up. It looks like he's in the 10, yeah. Jake Gallagher's a bit deeper. Wearing the armband today again as captain. So, yeah, I'd say right now it seems Enzo's in the 10. But they might interchange. I assume they will. We're going to see. But if he's playing Enzo in the 10, that worries me in terms of Enzo and Poch. Are they going to line up and find a position for him? Or, you know, because if he's not playing him in the pivot and Nkunku comes back, we know Nkunku's going to play behind the striker long term. I don't think they're going to use Nkunku as a striker long term. They might use him short term if they don't trust Jackson, and then Enzo continues to play in the 10. But if we're talking long term, I expect Nkunku to play behind the striker. So where does Enzo play then? Under Poch. If he's looking for a bit more PNP, Dembele and Wanyama type profiles, what are you going to do with Enzo? So it's in the back of my mind as a concern, because this whole 10 thing is not really sustainable. Blocked. We will see. Come on, boys. Don't let me down, man, today, please. When's the draw? I guess the draw for this will be, the draw will be tomorrow, I guess, after the Liverpool-West Ham game. Probably 10:30 tomorrow. Here's Almiron. Almiron would, he'd suit Liverpool, you know. I feel like Klopp would love. He just gets through so much work. So would Kudus probably as well. Maybe Bowen. There's quite a few Premier League players on that right wing. He gets through a lot of work, Almiron. Here's Silva. Back to Petrovic. Today we're really going to see what Petrovic is about, because last game he didn't have a thing to do. Oh, that was brilliant. Gallagher carry that on. Brilliant. I don't know how we've managed to squeeze that pass through, but somehow, some way, we're out. And Jackson's now in behind. If we can make something out of this, Jackson, go on. Unlucky. That was really good play from Chelsea, man. I don't know. That was eye through the needle pass. Brilliant. But yeah, Petrovic had nothing to do against. He didn't have nothing to do against Sheffield United. He didn't have nothing to do. So today he's definitely have to make a save or two, collect a cross or two, and probably be pressed on the ball a bit more. They keep pressing the way they have at the start. So cross is going to come in. Enzo clips it in. Header. Gallagher falling to you. Finish. Off the crossbar. He almost gave us the Crystal Palace goal. Oh, it's over here. Brilliant strike. We need more of that. Haven't seen enough of that in the Chelsea shirt. That's the only thing he probably needs to add to his game, that I expect him to add to his game, without asking him to do something I don't think he can do. But the goals, man, if he can add goals to his game for us, because that's something that we haven't really seen. That was a great shot. Keeper was nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Took it down nicely. Sat up nicely for him. Yeah, man. That was a good effort. Good effort. Come on. Caicedo, he's done really well there. Wins the throw. We look good on the ball today. I must say, we look good first 7 minutes on the ball. It's not being too bad. Not too shabby. Here's Badiashile. Gallagher back to Badiashile. Colwell. Down the line. Sterling. Throw in again. Come on, guys. I love watching Badiashile play, man. This guy is just so composed. He's so cool. Gallagher. Newcastle are pressing us, to be fair. So let's see. This is something that I don't tend to associate with Gallagher, is in these positions when we're being pressed, but he's going to have to go for it today. The Sassy back to Petrovic. What's he going to do? Put your foot for it. I don't mind that. I don't mind that from him. I'm not expecting crazy high levels of ball playing ability from Petrovic. I don't want him to overcomplicate his game today. If he has to kick it out or clear it up the field, then that's fair enough. I just need him to make the saves if he has to. Do the basics. Colwell. Oh, come on. Back with us. There we go. Gallagher. Nice. Free kick. Hey. No, Caicedo. Yeah, you're fine. You're cool. You're cool. Yeah, man. Petrovic. Yeah. Let's be cool with this. There we go. There we go. Caicedo is such a mixed bag right now because his tackling is a very iffy on the tackle, but his composure in the first phase is second to none. He just calms everything down. He's so aware. Just needs to fix his tackling, man. Yeah, we haven't really seen Palmer too much, actually. You're right. I haven't even mentioned him once. It's been mainly down the left-hand side with the traffic. Mainly down the left-hand side. Haven't really seen Palmer too much. But I'm not overly worried about that right now. Because you'd probably say out of Disasi and Colwell in the fullback positions, you're probably going to go more down the left-back side a bit. Oh, this cross has come in. Clear it. Jeez. My God. Again, the rule is no set pieces and no goals conceded from crosses. When you've got 4 centre-backs out there, we should be a threat, they shouldn't be a hindrance, man. We got 4 centre-backs out there. We should not be conceding from crosses or from corners or set pieces at all. So if we're going to have to play these 4 centre-backs, then there should be some sort of bonus to it. Middlesbrough are 2-0 up against Port Vale. Rodgers has scored. Looks like they're going to go through to the next round. Port Vale in League One. Look like they're struggling. Here's Gallagher. Silva. Sassy. Palmer. He's going to turn back to the keeper, Petrovic. We look like we're trying to keep ball today. Petrovic is going to clear out to Colwell. Oh, lucky. Dubravka clears. Brighton schemed us, says Luis. Who are you talking about? Caicedo? Must be. You didn't pay for Colwell. I mean, yeah. Listen, I even said it. I said at the time, yeah, we're overpaying. We're massively overpaying. But at this point, we already mashed up the negotiation, so here's what it is. I think we could have got that deal done for about 80 if we'd moved earlier in the market. I don't know. It's tough to know. Cucurella. Yeah, Cucurella was overpayment as well. But remember, we paid over for him because we was trying to keep Colwell. I just don't understand how we had to pay over to keep Colwell and only loan him out when he's contractually obligated to be with us. Like, it's not like as if we should really be negotiating with Brighton over Colwell when he's our player. So strange. But that was the trade-off. And the reasoning apparently behind it. Jackson press, come on. 12 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Switch in play. Intercepted by Colwell out for a throw. I'm patient today. I'm patient. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be a long game. It's going to be a cagey game. Just have to hope that we edge it, people. Here's Jackson. Enzo. Caicedo. Gallagher. Nice. Badiashile. Silva. Sterling's come over to the right side now. Closer to Palmer. Silva, Caicedo, back to Silva. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to play through this press. Palmer, Sterling, lovely. There we go, Palmer. What we got here now? Into Jackson, hold that up. Back to Palmer, nice. Back to Jackson. Into Caicedo. Gallagher, Caicedo. Yeah, that's cool. Come on, Gallagher. Colwell. Enzo. Switched out for Disassi. It's a shame. He's not really going to cross this in. Try and win a corner at least. Well done. It's just we can only do some of these things completely to our we have a ceiling to how we can operate out wide because of these centre backs playing out wide. When you've got that overload that you just got there, you're not going to get a crazy high level whipped in cross from Disassi or Colwell when you've taken advantage of the whole moving the team about defensively for Newcastle, when you've actually found a gap and you found an overload on the wide area to try and take advantage. You're just not going to with these guys out there, man. They can't cross. They can't go 1v1. They can't take full advantage. We're very much capped off. Yeah, it's funny. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, isn't it? I mean, listen, I wanted Livramento to be kept, not even because he could play just right back, but he also was always able to play left side in the academy and he could play on the wing as well. So I just thought he'd be useful. And he was mega talented. I didn't know Reece James was obviously going to be injury prone. I just thought you could definitely get game time for him somewhere. But unfortunately, we just didn't. We didn't do it. Cross comes in. Enzo. Oh, fuck. That's not good. 3v1. We should be able to take care of it. And we have. Oh, we haven't. Fuck. Oh my fucking God. I can't believe he's done that. Oh shit. How has that happened? How the fuck have we messed that up? It's a 3v1. Badiashile, man. I was just waxing lyrical. Misstep. Fuck's sake, man. Such a bad way to concede a goal. You got a 3v1, three defenders versus one. You got to deal with that situation yourselves. It was only one Callum Wilson. Misplaced pass, cool. It happens. It's now a 3v1. Come on, man. Nah, Badia Shaw's just got his feet mixed up and absolutely fumbled it. Absolutely fucked it. Look, Silva. You can even afford to put a leg in. Oh my days, because you got cover. Fucking hell, that's atrocious. He's just completely, yeah. Oh my god, I'm just seeing it close up. He's tried to take the ball wide, which would have been fine, but then it's hit his other foot as he's doing it. Oh my days, that is insane. That is outrageous, man. Now these men are gonna start calling him Batia Shield, bro. This is peak. No. That is a piss take. That is a proper piss take, man. Such a simple situation to avoid, bro. Just somebody's got to get a foot in. Callum Wilson's not even pacey like that. He's not even mad quick. 3v1, man. Somebody put a leg in and then the other person cover. It's not even like he was last man. Heavens. Man is discombobulated, bro. Bro. Now we got to come from behind. We all know, bro, pause. We all know that's not going to go well. Terrible at that. Newcastle. Do you know what pisses me off against doing this against Newcastle? Now they get to sit in. They got to sit deep now and defend. And then now we got to try and open them up and they're going to counter us. And it's changed the whole landscape of the game. We need to hit back quickly before they start getting comfortable. Now they got every reason to just sit off and just park it with this 4-5-1 bullshit, bro. Not even press us. Gonna have to come against a low block. Oh, this is not good. And we was actually doing all right. We weren't particularly threatening or anything, but it looked like we were just going up through the gears and trying to build up to something. Oh. This is not it, man. Yeah, man. I mean, the pass is misplaced. But everybody there could have done something, man. I just prefer to just say everybody pissed up there. Silva could have got a toe in. Badia Shield just had an absolute mare. I think Caicedo was always recovering, so I'm not really going to look at him as much. I think it's Silva and Shield, but... Oh, God. They're on the counter again. Look, Gordon. Oh, my days. Wrong side, Silva. Lucky his touch wasn't strong. Lucky. Yeah, we're getting baked. I'm getting baked like a cake, bro. Oh, dear. So unnecessary. Such a even the misplaced pass. We weren't even under any pressure. There's just no need for that to happen. Here's Colwell, Gallagher, Caicedo. Palmer wanted it. He's got to Sterling instead. Back to Caicedo. Bro, Enzo's just him in this 10 role is just pointless, man. Look, barely on the ball today. No influence. Not involved. He don't look happy in that role. It's just not it. He needs to be in the pivot. Enzo is not a 10, man. This guy is just hanging in the half space. It's just wrong. It's very, very wrong. Oh, this is not fun to look at. Get this guy on the ball, man. I need him having the most touches. Come on. He needs to be in the game. He's reminding me right now of Mount. He's playing in this Mount role when Tuchel was here. It's making me ill. Palmer, Caicedo, Colwell. Go on. What you got for this? Bro. Man, overcooked the pass to Sterling. It's the little differences that make the big ones. Oh my God. Come on. The little details, man, like that. Overcooking that pass just mess up the whole attack. Badiashile, Colwell, Sterling, come on. Caicedo. Oh, there's Palmer. Oh, it's trying to do it all. They're in behind now. Look. Good tackle. Oh, Enzo, release. Oh, Jackson. Palmer. Shot. Saved by the keeper. Oh. Here's Palmer. "22 minutes gone." Go on. Enzo. Sterling left side, cut in off. Come on. Come on, guys. We need to score quickly, man. We need to get back into this game. Like, I can't blame Poch for that goal, bro. It's just individual errors again. Like, we've got to be fair with the blame, bro. That's not on him. That's the just three of them back there just moving mad. Brain farts. It's not a manager thing. Sterling, Palmer, clipped in. Oh, I don't get these short corners when we have 4 centre backs in the box. We did it last time as well. Why do we do this? We got 4 centre backs in the box. Why are we playing it short? Whose idea is this? I don't get it. 4 whole ass centre backs. Gallagher, do you know what? Fair play. That was sick. That was actually mad press resistant from Gallagher. He just spun everybody. That was brilliant. Palmer, Gallagher. Go on, my son. Ah, Palmer. Caicedo. Oh, unlucky. I saw the vision. Not enough power on it. Hack him down. Oh, my days. Come on, guys. Yeah, there we go, Colwell. Well done. That's what I want. Sterling. Our heads haven't dropped, to be fair to us. We're still trying to play our game. We're still being proactive. So they actually look like they can get back into the game. They haven't panicked. They're not capitulating yet. Colwell. Yeah, this is good. Come on. There's something coming here. Caicedo. Bro. Gallagher. Where's Enzo? I don't like Enzo in this position. It's making me angry. Badiashile. Caicedo. Badiashile. Sterling. Caicedo again. Come on. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, man. No rush nothing. Come on. I like the way we're approaching this. We don't need to force things because that's not going to work. We need to be patient and just try and find the gaps. We're not going to be able to lump it, slump it. We got Jackson up front. And you can't header the ball. So just take your time. Long time left in this game. Palmer. Oh. Guys, come on. Free kick now. Bro, we can't play long ball. I saw someone in the chat saying, you wish we just played long ball. We can't play long ball. We don't have a striker to win the aerial duels. Jackson's not winning the ball in the air. He's awful in the air. So we can't play long ball. Unless Newcastle play a high line and then you play the balls in behind. They're not going to do that. They're not stupid. So we can't play long ball. Every time we play long ball, you're going to watch Newcastle get the ball back. I can guarantee you. We're not gonna retain possession. Newcastle will have the ball back straight away. What have we done to deserve this, Chelsea fans? We must have sinned in a previous life. We must take a moment to reflect. Oh, they're calling him Titus Bram Bad. No, you're taking a piss. They're calling him Titus Bram Bashil. He's cooking something there, but it's not quite hit. But I get where you're going with it, and I don't like it at all. Man said he's playing at the JJB. I thought that was just a shop. Chelsea giving gifts like Secret Santa. Oh, people got bars tonight. Sterling. Oh, you almost had to eat your words there, lads. You know what I'm saying? You almost had to eat your words. Almost an equalizer. Oh, Sterling. Damn it. Yeah, it's not. No one's touched that. It's going to be a goal kick. Keep doing what we're doing, and I think we'll get an equalizer. I'm seeing the right things since the goal's gone in. Just keep doing what you're doing. Panicking and going long is not the option. If we had a striker up there that could win the headers and hold up the ball in that way, then go long. But everything to Jackson's got to be to feet. Gallagher. Oh, cut back. Sterling. Go on, Sterling. Oh, shit. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. How have we not scored? Blocked on the line. I'm telling you guys, there's a goal coming with the way we're playing. Oh, my days. So unlucky. To be fair, he took his time with it. He was composed because he didn't just shoot straight away. That would have got blocked as well. Oh, my days, man. Fair play as well. Gallagher did brilliantly there. Brilliant cutback. Oh, my days. Oh, my days, man. Gallagher's been our best midfielder. He's been our best midfielder today by a long shot. I think Caicedo on the ball's been good, but off the ball, getting that booking, I have to dock him a point or two there for that one. Here's Gallagher switching the play. Oh, that's a poor pass. Just when I start bigging Gallagher up, you give the ball away. Come on, guys, man. This is why in the preview I said, regardless of my thoughts on Gallagher in the summer, where I would have been happy to cash in because I had not seen him under Poch yet. I have to be fair, bro. He doesn't deserve to be sold in January. Mid-season is outrageous to sell him. He doesn't deserve that. Does not deserve that. Good pass, Enzo. Here's Sterling. Oh, Sterling, he trip over his own skill move. Enzo. I don't like Enzo in this position, but let's see. This is not. I'm a bit worried about Enzo, I can't lie. I'm not even worried about Enzo's ability. I'm worried about the way Poch is using Enzo. If he's going to go Gallagher and Caicedo in midfield and he hasn't even seen Lavia yet, then, bruv, what's going to happen to Enzo? Here's Sterling. Here's Caicedo. Colwell. Caicedo again. Jackson. Caicedo. I like this, man. This is the way to do it. If you want to get back in this game, this is the way to do it. Keep the ball. Make good decisions. Keep moving this shape around. Eventually, you're going to find an opening and then you just play it through the lines. Here's Caicedo again. This is good. Borio's going to come on, is he? For who? Gallagher playing it out now. Here's Badiashile. Do you know what? There was a I don't know, maybe it wasn't on. Sterling. Look, 2v1. Look at the way they come across to Sterling. No support. This is what I'm talking about. Limited, man. I think Borio's going to come on for Borio's for Enzo. What the bomber? Hey. Hooked or what? Injured? Must be injured. Can't be hooked. Can't be hooked in 30 minutes. Can't be hooked. Bomber hole. Don't let Culture Cam see that. Don't let him see that. Wow. Oh my heavens. He better be. Do you know what? I don't want him to have a knock though. So we catching an L regardless. Oh my days. Bomber hole. That brother said he's what? Half an hour? No. What's happened? Bomber. He must have a knock, bro. I refuse to believe he doesn't. He must have a knock. Here's Broria. So we're playing 2 up top now. I ain't really got a problem with, because like I said, Enzo in that position is not really doing anything. So if he's got a knock and Broria's come on, even though, you know, Broria's not been great, but he's just back from injury. If Broria's coming on to make that 2-striker system work a bit better, then it is what it is. Yeah, I'm actually all right to see 2 up top. I'm looking forward to seeing it, but Enzo better have a problem, because to get hooked in 30 minutes is not the one. We're gonna have to talk about that on the review. That's very concerning. Sterling into Jackson, but I do like the way we're playing. Sterling, go on. Sterling. Penalty. No, probably not. Probably not. No, it's not. It's not gonna get given at all. Let's see if they take it to VAR. Some of you guys are saying it's going to go to VAR. I'm not sure. Here's Gallagher. Good pass. Sterling, little clip over the top. Defended well. Cleared again. Badiashile now. Do you know what? We've been better than Newcastle, you know. We've been better than them. The fact that we're 1-0 down is really annoying me, because we played better than them. First 30 minutes, we've been good. We actually look like a fairly well-coached team today. We actually look good. Like we're playing exactly how I'd want us to play against a team that are setting up defensive. But just a dumbass mistake that we made, man. Put ourselves in this position. We're actually not playing that bad. We're actually getting better as the game goes on. Need to score before half time, man. Enzo feeling unwell, not hooked. Here's Gallagher now. Colwell, Jackson. Oh, Jackson, come on. Gallagher. Come on, man. Fix up. Badiashile, Colwell. Back to Petrovic. Newcastle's coming out a bit now. Up the pitch. Badiashile. Oh my God, he's giving it away. Gallagher. Thank God. He's been our best player today. Gallagher. Oh, this is long. Oh, dear God. Nah, it's not a pen, man. It's not a pen. Badiashile, Colwell, Badiashile, Jackson, Colwell, Broria, Broya play. Oh my god, Broya. Come on. Sharpen up, brother. Sharpen up. I've been saying it since he's come back. He's been so laggy. So leggy. So stiff. Come on, man. Oh my god. Palmer, what is that? He's never gonna get that, man. Never gonna get on the end of that. Yeah, of course. I know not to watch with nobody, bro. Of course. I'm not silly. What's Cam said now, bro? Of course, this guy's gonna tweet. This guy. This guy needs to piss off, bro. 36 minutes gone. Here's Gallagher. Badia Shill. Gallagher. Liverbento. $37 minutes gone. Gordon. Cutting in. Gordon. Great tackle from Gallagher. Great fucking tackle, man. Jeez, he's having a serious game. Oh, Broya. Is that going to count? I don't feel like it is. There's something feeling inside me that it just wasn't going to be it. It just felt offside. Yeah, he's well off. Great finish, though. It's a shame. Shame. Yeah, it's a good finish. We need more of that. Don't forget how to do that. So Jackson's basically playing left wing. Broyer's up front. Gallagher in the same position. Yeah. No, sorry. Gallagher same position. What is he? Palmer. Yeah, Palmer in the 10 maybe, and Sterling on the right. Yeah. So Gallagher same position. You're gonna see Jackson more on the left wing now. Maybe off the ball. Yeah, I've been saying it. Broyer's a better ball striker than Jackson, but he's been looking leggy and clunky and stuff since he's come back. So we'll see. We'll see who wins that fight. Jackson's winning it now on availability. We'll see if Broya can bring it back. Here's Jackson. Nice turn. Play it. Lovely Jackson. Brilliant from Jackson. Fantastic. Might have to call him a left winger now. Here's Sterling. That was really good play. Caicedo. Gallagher. Do you know, there's a lot of space for Sterling on the right side if somebody could pick him out, man. Loads of space. It's not anymore. Silva. Sterling. Disassi. In behind. Sterling. Livermento is too strong, too big. Sterling gets it. Oh, piss off, man. What are you talking about? Five minutes to go till half time. Five minutes to go till half time, man. Trippier was warming up, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cut back. Shot blocked. Thank God. Gallagher again. Putting him off. Colwell. Cut back. Oh my days. We are so lucky. We're close. We almost conceded a second. Almost conceded a second. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Oh my god. Yo, man. We're gonna go in at halftime behind. Here's Colwell. Caicedo. Colwell again. He's doing well. Caicedo. Throw in for Newcastle. Well, it should be a throw in for Newcastle. It came off of us, but we're going to get it anyway. We're going to get it. Oh, my heavens. Enzo Fernandez went straight down the tunnel, and Pochettino's assistant, Jesus Perez, accompanied him along with a member of medical staff. So it's definitely something not quite right there. Thanks to Harry for sending that to me. 2 minutes to go till half time. Badiashile on the ball. We've lost our way a little bit, and we need to fix up a little bit. At least you cannot be conceding another. Here's Badiashile. Lovely pass into Colwell. Please find a way to release this ball. Broja. Oh, brilliant from Broja. He's absolutely sat him down. He sat Bruno Guimaraes down. Palmer. Oh, Palmer's touch. Very lucky to get away with it. Good 1-2. Palmer still going. Broja. Palmer. Broja still got it. We almost found a way through. Palmer. Come on. Find something. Caicedo. Little switch out to Sterling. Wonderful pass. Sterling. Come on. Livramento is tough to get round, man. He's physical. Ball in. Oh, a little push there. Gallagher. Shot. Oh, little push on Broja. Put him off balance. Damn. Close. Who's injured? Why are people saying Colwell's injured? I don't see him right now. Please don't. Bruv, how many more injuries? How many more injuries? What is wrong? What is going on? Here's Gallagher. I haven't seen Colwell on my screen, so I don't know what's going on there. Palmer, nice into Sterling. Come on, you're in between the lines. Passed it to Jackson. Come on, someone get a shot off. Oh, we shouldn't be behind after this half, man. We should not be behind after this half. We've actually played well. Oh, played well, man. Should not be behind. Should be level by now. He's not moving freely. We got a corner. Well, then if he's not moving freely, then I mean we'll see. He might be able to shrug it off. He's got halftime coming up soon as well. Ball into the box, headed away. He might be able to just. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, he might be able to just get through it at halftime and then come back out. But let's see. Bro, I don't know what's going on to my club. Why is everybody injured? Every single person gets injured. Every single week, somebody gets injured. How many more injuries? I'm tired, man. I'm tired. This is why I don't play FPL. It's long. His body is shield clears. Tired. Here's Colwell. Now Gallagher. Gallagher's going to play out to Caicedo. If he's injured as well, I'm going to cry. I think he's all right. Yeah, don't jinx it. Man said Jackson doesn't get injured. Don't jinx it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. 100%. Other teams are getting injuries as well. But I'm just like, we've been getting these level of injuries for like 2 years, 3 years. It's been like 3 years. That's the thing. It's not just this season for us. We've been getting these level of injuries for like 3 years. I don't know what's going on. It's not just since Poch got here. Here's Colwell. This has been going on for years, man. We had a mad injury crisis. Mad injury crisis last year, I think, as well. Club World Cup. It was a peak year as well. COVID year, but also bare injuries, bare problems. We had to play mad amount of games because we got to both cup finals. Three minutes. It's going to be half time soon, man. It's going to be half time soon. Jackson trying to beef more people, yeah? And this guy needs to chill. Don't know he's very emotional, I can tell. That's one thing about him. He's very, very emotional, bro. Needs to lock his emotions in a bit better. Man wants to fight the world. Here's Colwell. Body is show. Silva. Broria. Oh, such a good ball from Silva, man. I can't believe it. Oh, my days. What a pass. It's inch perfect. He's probably slightly offside anyway. Oh, I think he's slightly offside anyway. I think he's trying to loop it. I think he's trying to get under it so he can lob the keeper. But that's an incredibly difficult technique to execute on a volley from that long range pass. Then to lob it over the keeper first time is some messy stuff right there. Petrovic's not done anything wrong today. He's not done anything wrong today. That Wilson goal is nothing to do with him. Can't really save that. Yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with him today. So we need to get back in this. Half time. Oh, what is happening? Why is this happening so often? L's on L's on L's on L's on L's on L's. Oh, give me a minute. Let me compose myself. This is painful. Because today, I don't think we played badly. I really don't. I think today we've played well. I've been really happy with the approach in possession, the way that we're trying to slowly break down that block. We're not just panicking. We're not just lumping it forward willy-nilly. We're trying to play through them. But that mistake is what has us in this predicament, which is being 1-0 down. You know, if we didn't play that misplaced pass and that that touch from Badiashile onto his own foot. I mean, we just should not be behind right now. Newcastle have not created many opportunities apart from that. Petrovic has been fine. We've played good football in terms of the passing, in terms of trying to have some combinations, some link up in the attack. We should not be losing, but we are. So all I can hope in the second half is we continue to approach the game the way we have and just hope that we can break it down. There's no point panicking. There's no point going long. There's no point just throwing the ball up there because we don't have really physical strike. Well, we don't really have any aerially dominant strikers. The only one big disappointment actually from that half in terms of players would be Enzo. Obviously, he comes off with a knock. He didn't really look right in that 10. Again, I don't like City. He came on at the weekend in the 10. He's playing in the 10 today. Before coming off, he was lost. He was ineffective, not involved, not getting many touches, drifting in these half spaces where he doesn't belong. I mean, Gallagher's playing brilliantly. Gallagher's been our best player, so I'm not even saying that he should have to play in the pivot. I mean, he has to play in the pivot if he's going to play, but he can't play in the 10. But Gallagher and Caicedo are trying to form a partnership. Gallagher's playing brilliantly. Caicedo should not have been getting booked that early, but he's important to playing out from the back. It's tough. It's a tough situation. I'm starting to get slightly concerned about this Enzo Poch situation, which is Enzo is physically maybe not giving Poch what he wants in the pivot, and he's playing him in the 10 instead, and that's not his position. So I don't really know where Enzo is fitting in right now. In this current moment, I'm just not sure. Because when Nkuku comes back, he's obviously going to play behind the striker. Because I think Poch wants to get two strikers on this pitch, a second striker and a striker. I think Jackson and Broja, I think it can work, man. Jackson's coming in off the left. That's what I kind of wanted in the preview against Sheffield United anyway. He's comfortable in the wide areas. He can dribble past a couple of players. He can take on some players, and then he can get himself into the box and try and get on the end of things as well. And Broja had a nice little clip shot that went in. He's offside. So we are knocking on the door. Sterling was close. Gallagher's hit the bar. You know, I think we can get back in this. If we keep playing the way we're playing, I think we can get back in this. Yeah, I see Enzo's sick, so he's come off. But even before he came off, like I said, I don't think that's his position. Even if he was, you know, sick, healthy, whatever, I just don't think the 10 is his position at all. But yeah, I'm not happy with the score, obviously, but I'm not disheartened with the way we're playing, man. I think we can get back into this. I really do. I don't think Newcastle have obviously changed the game up. Since they've gone a goal ahead, they have obviously dropped off a bit. They're not going to press as aggressively. They are going to sit back and allow us to have possession, and they're going to try and hit us on the break. So I'm not going to pretend like Newcastle would have been playing like this at 0-0. But I do think that we look like we can carve open some chances. So I ain't really got much cussing to do. I can't lie. I can't really be cussing too much. The centre-back situation at fullback is what it is. We know what the situation is. When those centre-backs play out wide, we're not going to get much overlaps. It's not going to help us stretch the pitch. It's not going to help us get the crosses in, the cutbacks in. So we're just going to have to make do with that. It is what it is. There's nothing I can say on those situations with the Sassy. You know my thoughts on that. But what can we do? We just have to keep trying. We're plugging away. But I think was it Enzo or Colwell that played the pass to Caicedo before he tripped up? Obviously, Badiashile's in his own mess there. Silva could have maybe got a foot in. I think it's Levi Colwell. Yeah, it's Colwell on his right foot coming back to play to Caicedo, and then the Sassy, man. I mean, you know what he's trying to do, but it's just hit his other leg. I do feel like Silva could have been a bit stronger in the challenge, but Badiashile is the cover, and yeah, he just got that horribly wrong, man. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. So yeah, let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Enzo definitely leaving next 2 transfer windows. I wouldn't say definitely, because you don't know if Poch is going to be here for the next 2 transfer windows, the way things are at this club. But I'm a little bit worried with Poch and Enzo and what the plan is there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really feel like Enzo. He doesn't feel like Enzo's Poch's midfielder in terms of Enzo came before Poch. When you look at previous midfields for Poch, it's Wanyamas, it's Dembele's, it's physical, it's box to box and a true six or sitter. I don't see that physicality in Enzo, so I'm a bit concerned because I still rate Enzo. I'm not gonna not ever rate Enzo based on what happens here. I saw some serious quality from this guy before he came in. I just think this might not align manager and player. It's a shame. Hopefully, I'm not right on that, but it is concerning. It does look like it's a problem. Have you got the playlist ready? There won't be no playlist tonight. I'll be going to my bed. I'll be in silence. I'll be sitting in silence in my room, staring at the wall. If we lose this game, I'm not even going to play any songs. I'm not going to sing any Adele's. I'm just going to look at the wall and sit in silence with a Capri Sun. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be a long day. Get this fraud out of my club. Matt got 2 natural left back, right back on the bench. I say, so let's put some context on this. Gusto, to be fair, we don't know the situation in terms of how many minutes can he play. He's just come back from injury. He hasn't stepped foot back on the pitch since the injury. So I'm going to give a little lenience on that. He might not be ready to start. We don't want Gusto to get injured again because Reece James is out for a long time. He's probably not back until April. On Maatsen, yeah, listen, I've wanted Maatsen to play for weeks. I wanted him to play left back so he can provide width, provide support on the wing because Sterling, when he receives the ball in the left wing, he was getting doubled up on. Now Jackson's over there. Sterling's gone to the right. Livramento is really physical, so it's tough. We need to have one person in that back four at fullback giving some support and giving some sort of option to the winger. You're asking a winger to go past 2 players at a time. Every time he gets the ball, he's doubled up on, sometimes tripled. So it is, it's capping us off. There's a ceiling to what we can do because we can't take advantage of the wide areas. When we create an overload with combinations on one side and we have intricate play and then we switch it out to the other flank, happened with the Sassy in this game in the first half. We can't capitalize on that switch because the person out there is in his wrong position. But he chooses not to use them. Wingers starving. Get him out now. Poch out. Listen, it's a chain of events. If you don't play if you don't play a fullback behind that winger, you're capping off the winger. You're putting a ceiling on his performance potentially. You're asking him to do a madness. You're asking him to take on 2-3 players. So yeah, it has its consequences throughout the team. I'm not going to complain on the right side because I do believe that the Gusto thing, we need to be careful of getting him injured again. We don't know the situation. Left back, I've been calling for Maatsen for a while. But I knew he wasn't going to play this game because of the physical nature of Newcastle. He just was never going to use Maatsen out there. He's not using Maatsen at all. So he must not trust him. I'm not going to cry about it anymore. I've accepted it. Teenagers erratic. I'm done. Enjoy your evening. Brother's leaving. Bruv, don't leave, bro. Game's still, there's still a game to be played, bro. It's not over yet. They're calling him Titus Badia Bramble or Badia Shambles. Okay, wow, you've really gone to town on that one, innit? You've really worked that name in. You've put, yeah, I see what you're doing. You're really putting time and effort into that one. Titus Badia Shamble. Okay, documented and noted, brother. We will be back. Why is everybody trying to blame the entire defense when that was 80% on Badia Shaw? Yeah, you could say definitely 80% Badia Shaw, 20%, maybe 10% Colwell, and 10% Silva. I don't believe that from the moment Colwell passes that, we should concede. We've given the ball away, no problem. Wilson versus 3 players, you should still be mopping that situation up. So that pass led to it, but I don't think that pass was the definitive moment in that goal. I think 3v1, I'm backing us every day of the week to defend that situation. So yeah, you could say 80% Badia Shaw, 10 maybe Silva for not being stronger in the tackle, and 10% maybe on Colwell giving it away. But yeah, whatever you want to split it up. And Zizo stocks are rock bottom. I don't see it. Mighty shame. Call Madrid and ask for a swap. Tchouameni in, Enzo out. Food junkie. There you are. What can we do? Yeah, halftime. What can we do? Long day, long day, long day. I'm just here to just hope. I'm here to hope. Got tagged on a few things on Twitter. I'd rather not read, rather not say. I just have to stick it out, you know. Really can't afford to go out of this cup, man. Really can't afford to go out of this cup. But yeah, we've played well, we've created chances, we've come close, but it's not good enough again. In terms of it's not enough, we need to, it's a knockout game, right? It's a cup. We need to score. We need to be effective. No one cares about the near misses. Why would Tchouaméni come to Chelsea? You fans are a joke, someone said. Second half, we'll see. We have to hope. We have to hope. But I am trusting in us continuing to create chances, because I think with Breuer and Jackson, it's not something we've seen very often, but I think with those two, we should be able to occupy those centre backs, and we should be able to get some spaces and get some change out of them. I'm expecting chances in the second half. I'm not expecting us to go through that second half and not create serious opportunities. I'm really expecting an equalizer, really, to be honest. I think the way we've played and the way that we're approaching it, I do expect an equalizer. That might be naive, but when you've got two strikers on the pitch and you are able to and you've got Nkuku on the bench. I mean, listen, Nkuku, I mean, we're gonna need him, right? We're probably gonna have to bring him on and ask him to do something serious for us. But I don't want to place all this pressure on Nkuku, because I just don't know what shape he's in. He's only just come back. He's gonna be playing his first game since his injury. We don't know what we're getting with Nkuku in terms of his sharpness, in terms of his speed, in terms of trust in his body. I just don't know. So I'm not looking at Nkuku on the bench and thinking he's going to bail us out. If he comes on, he comes on. I don't think he'll get more than 10 minutes, even if we are losing, because I don't think he'll want to risk him. If he comes on and he changes the game, great. If he doesn't, I won't even bat an eyelid. Honestly, I won't even bat an eyelid. I'll just move on. I'm not expecting him to come on and change everything. So we'll have to see. But he is on the bench. And I think Poch said he could do 20 minutes, didn't he? So yeah, he said 20 minutes. Let's see. Let's see. I did talk about, yeah, it's in the title. It's in the title, guys. I did talk about Gallagher being sold potentially in the next window. I did say in that video I don't want him to be sold in January, even though I wasn't his biggest fan in the summer and I was willing to take some money then. But with new information, you know, and also with just performances, you have to give people credit when they deserve it. He's played well. He's been the best midfielder of the bunch, and Pochettino rates him, and I want Pochettino to do well. So I'm not going to ask for players that Pochettino's values to be sold mid-season. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't think, like I've always said, I don't necessarily think Gallagher is the player to start in a title-winning team for us and to be as important as he maybe is. Maybe he'll develop. Maybe he will be that important. But right now, that doesn't matter, because we're not in a title race. We're not even in a Champions League race. We are not good enough to be just selling Gallagher willy-nilly and cashing in for pure profit. He's important right now. He's balancing the midfield. He's winning tackles, which are vital, because Caicedo's tackling technique is questionable. Enzo's not a ball winner like that. So he's bringing balance, and he could still bring goals. He could still bring more. I don't think he's going to bring, you know, skill and all that, but he can bring goals. We've seen him score. So there's potentially still more to come. It's not the time to be selling him. It's just not. He doesn't deserve that, and Poch doesn't deserve that, because, you know, if you're gonna have a manager and he values someone and he's playing him and he's giving him the armband and all this, and you sell him, I don't really understand what we're doing. You may as well not even have a manager. Second half's gonna kick off. I'm gonna run the timer. Let's see if we can get a goal back. 40 million, by the way, is a joke. He's not worth 40 million. He's worth much more than that. He should, if for the way he's played recently, he should be minimum commanding 55 to 60. But like I said, I wouldn't be trying to sell him anyway right now. Let's get the timer in. Right, we are in the second half. Gusto's come on. I'm guessing that's for Disassi. Cole, oh, it's for Colwell. Oh shit. Oh shit. Colwell. So Colwell's got that knock from the first half, carried over. He didn't recover from it, and he's, oh my god, he's playing Gusto over Matson. He's playing Gusto as an inverted left back over Matson. This brother don't rate Matson at all. Oh my heavens. He's taking the piss. He don't rate Matson. How can you not trust Matson that much? He was in the team of the season in the championship. I've never seen Gusto play left back once in my entire life. How can you trust Gusto at left back more than Matson? We're not going to get any width on that side now because you got Jackson over there. It's not if you had a left foot, if you had a left-footed winger, you could make an excuse for it because you know the left-footed winger is going to hold the width. They're going to try and get down the line, cross it in, and you could have an inverted right back, kind of like when Man City had Cancelo. But you've got Jackson cutting in. Even if you swap Sterling over there, he's cutting in. You've now got no overlapping fullback. It's just all and you're playing into Newcastle's hands because they're going to be narrow as well. They're going to be congested as hell. And yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a bit surprised. Sorry, I thought the timer was already there. Yeah, that's insane, guys. That's actually insane. Oh, wow. Matson is finished. Matson just needs to be sold. Then just sell him. I'm done. I'm done petitioning for Matson. That's the last straw for me. If he's bringing on Gusto to play inverted left back, then we may as well just let Matson leave in January. Don't even stand in his way, honestly. It's looking rough for you, Arthur. Yeah, it's looking rough, bruv. It's looking rough, but hey, what can we do? Harry, big up, brother. He says, can't believe after all prior XP, I'm seeing Chelsea Twitter scapegoat manager. Not saying Poch is infallible, far from it, but sacking is 100% not the answer. Thank you for 2023 content, bro. Have a good Christmas. Much appreciated, bro. Big up to you. Enjoy your Christmas as well. Listen, I think that first half, for me personally, I can't be looking at the manager. I think that substitution is mad, though. I'm really not getting that. But yeah, the first half, it was an individual error. Outside of that, Newcastle wasn't really a threat, and we should really have scored a goal. We were playing good football. Now that sub, I really don't get it. I really don't get that sub. I think that's harsh on Matson, man. I know you don't trust him physically, but come on now. Taking the piss here. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I know I'm gonna watch Matson leave this club and go somewhere else, and he's gonna play well. I know he is. I know Matson's gonna go somewhere else and do decent. So I don't know what this is, bro. I really don't know what's going on. I think last time he spoke on Matson, he said, "Oh, it's a big jump up, so we can't expect him to make that jump up." And I was just like, what is this? What are you talking about? There's so many players in this team making a jump up from their previous club. Mudrik's come from Shakhtar. Madueke's come from PSV. They've all come. Caicedo from Bright. Bro, none of these players have come from big clubs. I don't understand it. He must have done something to offend him. I don't know what's going on. And it's true. We always have managers that play players out of position. It's actually a thing. When they come to this club, they just love to play players out of position. I don't know what it is. It just always seems to happen. This is going to be interesting. Here's Gusto. Now Gallagher. Unless he's moving Palmer to the left wing, which he might, because Palmer has played left wing for Manchester City. So he might be inverting Gusto, playing Palmer on the left. But for me, that's all too much movement for my brain to compute, bro. I don't really know why we do all of that for. We've seen Palmer's been doing well on the right, so I don't really know why we do that, but I don't think we're doing that. Let's see. Oh, let's see, man. Here's Silva. Chelsea. We're gonna make it a blue day. I'm definitely feeling blue, that's for sure. More than you can believe, guys. More than you can believe. Oh boy. What is going on? Man said Jackson inverted right back. Do not make me sick. Do not make me sick. Here's Sterling. Switch in play. Intercepted. Palmer. Gallagher. Now Caicedo. Disasi. Caicedo. Oh, they're kicking out of play. Who's injured now? What is going on? He's kicked out for an injury. Gordon. Yeah. Gordon's done. Gordon's done. He's definitely coming off for that. Nobody in the chat wants to hear. He's like, yo, what happened to your ruthlessness? Why are you kicking out for this man? Let him sit down. We're losing. Sportsmanship goes out the window. We are losing. If you don't take a shot right now. Chelsea fans booing Caicedo, are they? Shit. Yeah, Chelsea fans are not. They're not interested in any of that shit, bro. Oh, bro, the tackle from Caicedo was horrendous. I need to watch it back to know if it was a definite red, but I was just shocked at the fact that he made that tackle in the first place, just in terms of getting booked like that. It was crazy. It's really poor. Maybe if he injured him, then maybe he kicked out of respect. Maybe that was the reason. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. 51 minutes gone. Here's Caicedo. Here's Jackson. Oh, ball comes into the box. Oh, dearie me. 52 minutes gone. We are not athletics. We don't get it. Athletics. Yeah, sportsmanship hype. Fuck them all. Oh, dear. It's a long day. Here's Badia Show. Out for a goal kick. Oh, and Cuckoo's warming up. Remember, he can only play 20 minutes. Last 2 seasons for Leipzig, 35 goals in 52 games, 23 goals in 36 games, 58 goals in the last 88 games. That is better than a 1 in 2. That's a brilliant record. He can only play 20 minutes. I don't assume I'm going to see him any earlier than that. So I'm looking at the 70th minute mark for that, brother. Here's Badia Show now, Caicedo. I hope he's got a balloon in his sock ready for the celebration if he does a madness. Iceman said, if I see Jackson in the street, I'm swinging for him. If I don't see what Iceman looks like by the end of this watch along, bro, because that, bro, you better back that talk up. Man said, I am swinging for him. No, you are not. You aren't doing shit. You won't do shit. This guy, bro, he's actually too funny. Here's Broyo cutting in on his right foot. Come on. No, you're not going to get a penalty for that, but unlucky. Caicedo. Gusto. Do you know what? He done brilliantly there for someone that's out of position. Good turn. Here's Broyo. Cut back. Jackson. Somebody please put this ball in the back of the fucking net, you bastard. Oh, so close. So agonizingly close. Jackson. Spin, turn, off target. Fuck's sake. 55 minutes gone, 0-0. Sorry, 1-0 down. Oh. Gallagher up for the header. Here's Jackson playing it outright to Sterling. Sterling with the strike. Saved by the keeper. Dubravka. Cleared away by Arts and Crafts. Here's Gallagher. We're knocking on the door. We are playing the same way we played in the first half. I do think we can get a goal from that play. Just need to not make any more mistakes defensively. And then we might be able to get a goal here. That's a lovely ball. Gusto into the box. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Fuck. I think he's offside as well, people are saying. I'm not sure. Gusto's doing well, you know. Maybe Poch knew something I didn't. He probably did. He probably knows a lot. But do you know what? He's looking, Gusto's looking good over there, man. So far. To be fair to him, he's actually looking good. I still feel sorry for Matson though. But he's looking all right. He might have been onto something. Yeah. Might have to give Poch his flowers if that works. Gonna have to, really, if it works. Let's see. Bro, what is it with these free Telegram link in bio merchants, bro? Get out of my comments before I block your ass. Jesus Christ. Elon Musk, man, do something about your platforms. Too many bots everywhere, man. If it's not Roxy, it's fucking Steve from fucking some betting site, bro. It's pissing me off. Oh my days, bro. It's like strippers or betting or Telegram link, bro. Which one? Every day with this shit. Of course it's a scam. I ain't clicking that shit. I'm blocking them. Moving on with my day. It's jarring. I'm trying to go into my comments to interact with people, and every single time I'm seeing some foolishness. I've never seen so much bots on a platform. Honestly, it's so bad. It reminded me of that period on Instagram where every single story you put up, there was just all of these random OnlyFans accounts just liking your stories constantly. I don't know where these people were spawning from. And I say spawning. They were spawning, bruv. But that's stopped now after I blocked about 900 of them. But this on Twitter is crazy. Jeez, we need help out here, man. They're breaking up the community. I'd rather get ads. Honestly, I'd actually rather get ads than get this bots. Here's Gallagher. Gallagher, there's a ball to be played. Oh, I saw the vision. There was a ball to be played. Jackson was making a run. I wanted him to play that pass, so I can't complain. I saw the same pass. Oh, you know what it was? In the end, momentum-wise, the centre-back was on a charge, man. He was just never getting that. He was never getting that. I can't lie. If they actually sell Gallagher in January, the thing is, I don't think Gallagher will leave. So they can try and sell him as much as they want. I don't think he's going to leave. Because why would he? He's playing. He's playing. The fans love him right now. He's getting the armband. So why would he leave? He's not really going to leave. He's just going to stay after them accepting about 3 or 4 bids. And then it will go over to the summer. It's just rolling on to the summer again. But crazy, man. It's actually mad to sell someone that the manager actually rates. That's actually so crazy. That's actually mad logic. I've never heard of that. Manager likes him, rates him, plays him, and you're trying to sell him. I just don't understand that. I can't get my head around it. It's actually mad. Oh, you're going to give it Caicedo. You're so lucky. So lucky you didn't give it away there. The Sassy clears. Here's Livramento. Badiashile. Caicedo. Gallagher. Gusto. Yeah, Caicedo was very lucky, man. It's a Mazzanini. It's business. It's business. 30 minutes to go. I'm not quite panicking yet because there's enough time on the clock. And like I said at the start, I actually don't mind going to penalties, you know. I don't even care. I'll take a straight shootout. I don't even mind. I didn't really think we was gonna come here and win. Like I was just kind of hoping for the best. So if we go to penalties, I'll take the shootout. Here's what it is. Here's Caicedo. Bro, Petrovic put that brother in a blender. Jesus, we're lucky he held onto the ball. Petrovic said, "Yo, here's the blender ball." Man said, "Here is the blender ball." That brother put him in a hot position. Oh, Sterling, go on, Broya. Oh my days, Palmer. No, we are crazy. Oh, the sassy Gallagher, the sassy. Here's Gallagher, the sassy again, bro. We're working. The sassy. Oh, it's too close to the keeper. Oh man. The sassy overlapping at right back is not it, man. It's not it. It's not the one. He just doesn't have that panache. He doesn't have the facilities. He doesn't have the capabilities. Bro, I'm done talking about Reece James would have helped so much. Let that brother rest for the rest of the season. It's over. Let that brother, I don't know what he's going to do because, as I said in the community post, surgery is not necessarily the way forward because you might disable the guy, which would be absolutely horrendous. Shed real life tears for that. So yeah, we just have to just leave that to the experts as always, man. The medics. We ain't no doctors, so I don't know what's gonna happen to Reece James, but I'm not even thinking about Reece James helping us anymore. Here's Broria. Am I gonna watch Liverpool Arsenal? Of course. Of course. We will be there, brother. It would be a crime not to be there. Of course we will be there. You know me. Wouldn't miss it. Liverpool owe me, bro. Honestly, Liverpool Football Club, you're in debt to me right now because, and everybody that did a watch along on Sunday, you're in debt. You're genuinely in debt. It was a horrendous game. Like, I still haven't got over it. I genuinely feel robbed. I feel robbed of the day. You only get 24 hours in a day. I could have accomplished so many things. So many things could have been done. And these men just came and made a mockery of the game, made a mockery of the sport. So 100%, we're going to be there. And they better cook up something special. Because if there's one team I hate more than Man United, it's Arsenal. So I need Liverpool to do something. Oh, this press. Woo! Bypassed. Gallagher. Oh, my days. We're going to make subs. I'm not gonna lie. If Mudryk drops a masterclass at Anfield, long day for me. Long day for me. Long day. I need a stinker now. That's enough. Don't sit for the small events and what was that? Oh, it's gone now. Oh, it's Caicedo. Out wide to Disasi. Now to Cole Palmer. There's a cross and it's not a good one. Underhit. Undercooked. We're not coming back, to be honest. Oh, don't say that, man. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's too early for that. Give it 5 more minutes. Give it 5 more minutes, mate. Now, do you know what? Letting Cuckoo come on in it. Let's see if that man can change the world. I don't believe that we should ever be placing that pressure on him, but hey, we're here now, innit? So may as well hope for something. Let's see if he can do something for us, bro. Can you do something for me? In Cuckoo. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's see, bro. But if he comes on 10 minutes and he's looking leggy and light, then yeah, we might have to just sack the game off. It's a long day. But I think he'll be coming on in about 5 minutes. So, you know, we'll look forward to his arrival. Good to see him back. I think he'd be making his competitive debut and whatnot. So at least we can focus on the league. Are you having a laugh, mate? Man said at least we can focus on the league. We play 1 game a season. Do not rattle me, please. Do not rattle me today. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, mate. You're trying to pull a fast one on me. Don't do that. Man said focus on the league. No, I'm actually rattled. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. Oh my days, you are outrageous for that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Man said you can focus on the league. 1 game a week. I think this is the third time we're playing 2 games a week this season. Third time I think is max. And I think it's been for each cup round. So yeah, it's crazy. There's no way. There's no way. Everton 1, Fulham 1. Beto's just scored 82 minutes. So, I mean, I don't really care who goes through, to be honest, because we're not even in a position to care at this point. We need to score. Here's Gallagher. Now, Disasi. I'm not going to lie, Poch. It's time to bring on Maatsen. You need to get 2 fullbacks on this pitch. We need to see fullbacks combining with wingers. One of these sides are lopsided now. Gusto can go back to the right. Maatsen can go to the left. Or if you want to be a crazy evil genius, you can do Maatsen at right back, inverting, and Gusto at left back, inverting. I don't know what we're going to do with that. That's not a great shot, Gallagher. I don't know what we're gonna do with that one, but yeah, you need to look at that. Nkuku's coming on regardless, but you need to look at that fullback situation because Disasi's not offering nothing out there on the right side. He's not offering nothing. Nkuku is listening to instructions. Everybody's excited. I'm gonna keep calma. Calma. Let's see. But yeah, that's for me. That's the next thing I'm looking for is 2 fullbacks at fullback, so I can see 2 wingers playing like wingers now. Maybe get something more out of them. Here's Badia Show. I'm starving. God damn, I'm starving. What is this fossil football? He's tucking in the balloon. Did you actually see him tuck in the balloon, or are you just saying that to just run banter? Did he actually tuck in the balloon? Here's Silva heading it over to Palmer. Somehow, some way, we've got out of that. Here's Disasi. Build-up play today has been so much better than previous games. Here's Badia Show. Brilliant pass in between the lines. Sterling, play it. Okay, or don't. Oh my God, Sterling. Come on, man. Come on, Sterling. Here's Livramento. Silva's gonna go on, Silva. Go on, Silva, man. Everybody stay calm. What's that? Oh, I can't remember what this is from. Is it from The Office? It's from The Office. It's a meme from The Office. Everybody stay calm or something. I don't know what the quote is, but yeah, everybody stay calm. Calm down. Yeah. All the anarchy, craziness. Yeah. It's from it's The Office. It's the American Office. Yeah. Man said the savior is on. I've not actually watched the US Office. I've only watched the American one. I watched the American one first by accident, and now I'm trying to get into the UK one. But every time I look at a UK character, I think of an American comparison, and it's not good. Honestly, it's not a great way to watch it. So I might have to give up. But yeah, Leo Messi of Chelsea is on. I'm relaxed. I am relaxed. I don't know why, but this is my natural response to the situation. I am relaxed. I do still believe we can get something from this. And when I say something from this, I do believe we can get a goal and go to penalties. Maybe with 10 minutes left, I might start stressing more. I got about 10 minutes more composure in me before it starts to get long. Yeah, right now I'm calm. I commend the approach. I just need to see now the finishing touch. Build up play's been good. Go on, Sterling. Oh, lucky. But yeah, 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes left in me before I start panicking. Still 20 minutes to go. I don't like this. It's just the amount of hype that Nkuku's getting is making me very worried. Oh dear. Stressing me out. Yeah, I think the US one's probably better, isn't it? Season 1 of the UK Office is excellent. Yeah, I do want to watch the second. I do want to watch the UK one because obviously that's ours, isn't it? And obviously I love the humor and whatnot, but yeah, it's tough. After watching the American one, I feel like I need to take a break because I feel like the American one was unbelievable, man. So good. 20 minutes gone. Sorry, 20 minutes to go. Yeah, US is the best. It probably is. Like I'm not expecting the UK one to trump it. I'm really not. The American one was so good. The American one was so good. I was hooked. So I'm not expecting the UK one to trump it. Cam's still tweeting, yeah. I'm not involved. Sterling diving again. What's new? Too much diving, bro. Referees are onto you. I need Poch to bring on Matson for Disassi. I'm not getting it. Petrovic clears. Here's Gallagher. Badiashile. Gusto. Does well. Plays out wide. Looks like Gusto's playing as a central midfielder right now. Bro, this is very backwards, man. You've got Nkuku cutting in. You've got Palmer cutting in. Why can't we get wide fullbacks? Why can't we get overlapping fullbacks, bro? This man, I watched you do Danny Rose and Carl Walker. What's going on? Where's the overlapping fullbacks? Why are we afraid? I saw Danny Rose and Carl Walker bombing up and down the flanks. What happened, bro? Who hurt you? He's changed. This guy's changed. He's not what I thought he was. What's going on? Matson's got to come on, man. I'm sorry. He's got to come on. It just makes sense. Look at people already going mad on Nkuku. If you think I'm joining in, you have got another thing coming. I told you, man, to relax. I told you, man, to relax your cracks, bruv. And you lot just were going off. And I was like, yo, watch. If this guy doesn't drop in the biggest 10 in 10, bro, you guys are going to go crazy. I am not involved. I'm not involved at all. I'm not taking nothing from his performance. I don't care what he does out there. Honestly, couldn't give a damn what Nkuku does out there. I'm not taking nothing from it. I'm moving on. I told, man. Yeah, Rival's going to do what they do, but that's not my business. It's not my can do about that. Oh, it's just so long. Right, we're coming forward. We need to capitalize on this break. Sterling, I need to see a goal from this. Oh my God, this team's fucking decision-making in the final third will kill me. How are we so incompetent in these positions? We should be hitting nets, rippling nets from these positions. I'm struggling, really. I'm really struggling to get angry over these things anymore because it's just, I'm just becoming numb to it. I'm just becoming numb to it. I can't count how many 2v1s. Let's get it to 1K likes, people. Oh my God, I can't count how many times this happens. It's just making me angry. But I'm trying not to be angry because I know it's going to happen. So why am I angry? That's what I'm doing right now in my head. I'm just thinking, why am I angry? Oh, it's just such a mind fuck, honestly. I just can't be arsed with it. It happens so often. Why? Why can't we wait passes? Is it that hard? It must be mad difficult to wait passes. The pitch is so flat, but yet the weight of pass is so wrong. I don't know what's going on. Oh, heavens. We should have scored that. Didn't even test the keeper, man. Didn't even test the keeper. Long day, man. 15 minutes to go. Time is moving slowly. Somehow we've still got so much time on the clock, but here's the sassy. Gusto, Caicedo, Sterling, Nkuku, Sterling again, Sterling. Gusto blocked. Sterling wins the header. Nkuku, referee, get out the way, mate. Nkuku, Sterling, Nkuku again. Gallagher, Disasi, Gallagher again. Silva. I don't get it, but hey, Disasi's still here. Gusto. Sterling. Caicedo, come on. Don't get this. I don't get this. This is so strange. This is the one thing I don't understand from the manager. Why can Matson not come on and swap the fullbacks? Oh, he's doing it now. So tired. I'm just so tired. Why did it take so fucking long to do that? What were you waiting for? I don't understand why it took so long. It's a cup game. It's a knockout game, bro. Why are we taking so long to do this? I don't really mind the whole Mudryk thing. I'm not bothered. But the other fullback, I don't understand. With the fullbacks, why did it take so long? It was one of the most obvious substitutions. You've got Nkuku cutting in, Sterling cutting in, Palmer cutting in. Where is the width, brother? Where is the width? Where are the people to stretch the pitch so there's more space in the middle for combinations, bro? What's going on? Lord heavens, bro. Matson must have done something so wrong. He better come on and drop the biggest stinker, bro, because that's the only way it's going to justify, honestly. If Matson don't come on and drop the biggest stinker, because he must. Because I don't know what's going on. They must have beef. They must have beef, man. Bro, I'm fully finished, bro. I need this. I need this result, bro. I can't lose another game. I only just won the other day. Now I'm losing again. It's just a vicious cycle. Do you know what I mean? I feel like, when did we play? We played on Saturday, right? I feel like I've been clean for Sunday, Monday. I was clean for 2 full days. But now I'm back in that cycle again. It's long. It's toxic. I need help. Bro, I was clean for 2 days straight, bro. It's over. Oh, it just never ends. Oh, it just never ends. I know. That's why I didn't gas up the Sheffield team, because everybody beat Sheffield. Everybody beat Sheffield. 10 minutes to go. He's swapped them now. So Gusto's at right back. Palmer. Oh, and Cuckoo. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not today, brother. Please. Aye. 10 minutes to go. Now I'm panicking. Now I am panicking. She love bad man. No, you're actually funny. The way, because I've been calling him bad man, baddie as shield. She love bad man. Yo, I'm finished. That's a meme in itself. Oh dear. She love bad man, baddie as shield. Oh dear. No, this is long. This is not good. Ah. But do you remember in this cup, yeah, we struggled against Wimbledon. I went to the game. We were struggling. We were struggling against Wimbledon. We conceded first, conceded a penalty, had to come from behind. Oh, we struggle, bro. We struggling. We didn't even blitz them. Here's Gusto. Gallagher. You gonna switch it? Nope. Right side. Gusto. Cut in. Palmer. Oh my heavens. Oh my god. Yep. There we are. Lovely little touch from Poch. Must have. Maybe I should come on himself. Silver. I need a bit of urgency now. I need a bit of urgency. Time's running out now. Time's running out. We've reached the last 10 minutes. I need to see a little bit of urgency. Patience is not greatness. Sterling, not Jackson, should have come off. Fall back. Took long to ensure. New tied. Injured. Here's Gusto right back. I'm slowly shutting down as an individual. I'm slowly shutting down. I'm shutting down the computer for the day. I am that. I am the computer right now. Bro, I'm finished. I'm starting to clock. It's over, bro. In this game, it's over. They're not coming back. 8 minutes left. Newcastle. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Newcastle, one shot. Don't let me see these statistics. Do not let me see these damn statistics. One shot on target, bro. We've had 3, so it's not like as if we've cleaned up. We've had 3, but bro, they've had one shot on target and it's gone in. Can you imagine? Oh, and I know what the quotes are going to be like. The boys played well. They gave everything. He better not say they gave everything again, bro. Got PTSD. But yeah. She loved bad man. What pass? Oh. And Madrid. And Cuckoo's just like skipping around the pitch. Trotting around. Like he knows he needs to be careful. Just coming back from injury. He's not going full out at all. He can't. Silva, Caicedo. Yeah, if we don't make that mistake, Newcastle are not playing that low block and we probably score. It's so funny. So funny. That's the way the game could have been. We could have scored if we didn't concede. That's one of the funniest lines. We could have scored if we didn't concede. That might be a title. That's such a dumb title, but it's also quite funny. We could have scored if we didn't concede. Oh. Ball into the box, headed away. Gallagher takes it down. Mudryk. That cross is going to get overhit, out for a goal kick, end my life. Oh, dearie me. Oh, this is peak, people. Peak. Smash up the likes. Subscribe if you haven't already. Long day at the office. Preview went out. I showed signs of life. Smiling. Explaining my thought process with today. Coming up with a plan. Praying for the best. And I'm ending the day with no life left in me once again. Same shit, different day, bruv. Who's my man of the match, please? We're the man of the match, man. The fans are the man of the match for going through this. Long day, long day, long day, long day. Long day. What is this? I predict you guys to win this cup. Now I look stupid. Who told you to do that? Who told you to do that, brother? Which, when, why, what? How? Why? Which, when? Why did you predict us to win? Who told you to do that? And when did you do this? And why? And how? And which one? Oh, brother, no one told you to do that. I hope you didn't put money on that now. I said, I hope. I don't know what you predicted, but that was not the one. That was not the one. Yeah. My condolences. I hope you didn't put any money on that because that was not it. You played yourself. Mudryk with the ball in. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're never going to score. We're never going to score. I've clocked. We're never. Newcastle are having one of those days defensively where they lock up shop, they shut it down, and that's it. Nobody passed through. They are, even with their bench keeper, he hasn't even barely had to make many big saves today. It's just a madness. Mudryk with the ball in, headed. Oh, I'm just not seeing this Dubravka get tested. He's not getting peppered the way I needed him to. And that really pisses me off because it's not even Nick Pope. It's not even like Nick Pope's in goal. Dubravka is in goal. We're not peppering this goal with shots. We're not making this keeper lay gloves on the football. It's long. It's a long day. Huge fan of Livramento. Same. I'm a huge fan as well. I'm a huge fan. He's a quality young player. And he's overcome a massive ACL injury, I believe, last year, and he still looks good. So that's crazy. Here's Caicedo. The ACL is not where it used to be. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that power anymore. What Adele album will you be listening to today? 25, 30? Maybe 35? I don't even know all the numbers. Oh dear, I don't know. I'll probably run them all back to back to back to back. Got time. Sterling. Oh yeah, we read that one out. Big up. I might play album number 35. Set fire to the rain. I wish I could play music on YouTube, man. Why can't I play music on YouTube? We need to come to an agreement with the artists. Let us play your music and we will give you love and support, not money. Gallagher. Where are we going with this? Oh my God, penalty. No, okay, fair enough. It is what it is. We tried. Goddamn. Yeah, it probably wasn't a penalty. I'm not going to lie. I'm just being shameless. Livermento's defended so well today. Yeah, it's not a penalty. That's a dive. We need to stop this diving thing, man. We're gonna be known for diving, and referees are gonna clock it, and then they're gonna not give us a penalty when we deserve it. We're diving too much, man. It's not good. We're diving too much, and they're not even good dives as well. If you're gonna do it, at least make it theatrical, like Didier Drogba used to. Make it fun. Make it fun. Well, that's us out the Carabao. That's us out the Carabao, bruv. Petrovic ain't done nothing wrong today. He ain't had nothing to do. I thought Petrovic was going to get tested today, but it appears not. So we're gonna have to roll that onto the Wolves game now. Petrovic is just picking up solid performances. He hasn't had to do nothing since he's gone in goal. It's crazy. He's gonna have to just roll that onto the Wolves game. I can't even judge this keeper because he ain't even having to make no saves. It's actually mad. He's had to make no, like, the goal, yeah, cool. But he conceded to a mistake. I can't judge this keeper. It's actually insane. Can't judge this keeper. Ball into the box. Cross comes in. Wait, what? Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my. We did it. We did it. Oh my days. Oh my days. I gave up. I won't even lie. I gave up. I didn't believe. I saw the cross go in, yeah? And I said, oh, it's another shit cross. I said, it's another shit cross. Let me just start preparing my review thumbnail. And some donkey made a mistake. And Mudryk just got on the end of it. Oh my days, Trippier. Oh my days. Oh my days. I thought we were finished. There's life. There's life left in us. Oh my days. I thought we were finished. That was some dead cross. I said, it's over. I said, it's done. Don't even involve me in this. This is mad. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gave up. Fully finished. I said, fam, don't even involve me no more. No. I said, bro, that cross. As soon as I saw that cross go over everybody, I said, yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Done. And then I look up again 2 seconds later, not even. And I see everybody celebrating. I said, what? Are we okay? Oh my God. Yo, that is insane. I was gonna go to bed. I know we're not through, but we have life left in us. Like I said to you, I'll take penalties. I'll take penalties, bro. I will take penalties. I'm here for it. I'm here for this, bro, because we look like we were going out. I'm taking the penalties. Oh my days. How in the hell? We're so, bruv, you know what? It's a mistake for a mistake. It's a mistake for a mistake. And I know some of the people in the ground would have left as well. That's what's so funny about this. Some people in the ground would have actually left before that goal went in. So it wasn't just me that gave up on that one. I know bare people left the ground by now. Bare people. Good group of them have left. That is mad. Wow. Even the Chelsea fan ran onto the pitch. Wow. I don't know who that guy was, but yeah, he's living the time of his life. Yeah, I saw the supporter. The supporter ran onto the pitch and started getting all up in the man's face, bro. Yo, we're still alive, bro. All right. I need to get the blood pumping again because I thought I was dead. Yo, we don't need to get any bookings now, guys. There's no need for this, all right? They're the ones rattled. Don't worry about it. We got penalties to look forward to, all right? Chill, man. Yeah, all right. Well, I didn't expect us to be here, but we're here. We're here. Okay. All right. We're here. That should be a red. Let me take a look at this again, Matson. Oh, Guimaraes, fuck off, man. Get this guy sent off. He's a little scum. Little scumbag. He did it against Arsenal as well, the little bastard. Get him off. Get that prick off, man. Get that bastard sent off. He's a little bastard, man. Kicking into Matson like that. Send that clown off. He always does this shit, man. How's he only getting booked for that? He's suspended for the semi-final, bro. He should be suspended, period. Oh, my days. That's assault. That brother just hit him. Someone needs to call the police. That's not even a referee situation. That's assault. Somebody call the Metropolitan Police, man. That's not even a referee situation. There's definitely police in the ground as well. They need to be coming onto the pitch. I'm telling you, that is assault. That is a criminal offense. God damn. I'm switching to the other Bruno. Actually, no, I'm not going to take it that far. let me not take it that far. I'm not a massive fan of the other Bruno either. Let me leave it. I need to find a new Bruno to like. These Brunos are bastards. All right, we're going to pens. We're going to pens. Like I said, that caught me by surprise. I thought it was over. I saw the cross go in. I thought, yeah, overhit. Lack of quality. Bye-bye. We're in penalties now. Now, it would be a damn shame if after all that, we still went out on penalties. So they kind of need to win now, can't lie, because they just put us through a blender for no reason otherwise. Put us through an absolute blender. What an opportunity. What an opportunity. You saved yourselves. Mistake for mistake. Let's see. Let's see if we can do something. Big chance. Who's going to be the penalty takers? We did speak about it before kickoff. I said in Nkunku, he's on. Enzo is not on, so he's off the list. I think Palmer will take one. I think Broja will take one. There's no Sterling. Gallagher will take one. Maybe Silva. That'll be the 5. Eunice saying we'll lose. Let me call him. I need to bring this brother to a better place, bruv. What's going on? There's no need for this, brother. We will win. Actually, no. Let me shut the fuck. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Yeah, let me shut up. People are saying Silva. Clip of the century. Yeah, let me not say nothing. I don't even know if Petrovic can save penalties. Yo, we don't even know if Petrovic can save penalties. There's a lot going on here, you know. There is a lot going on here. We don't even know if Petrovic can save penalties. Oh my days. That's what's so funny. We don't know nothing about this guy. Fulham have beaten Everton on penalties. We don't even know if Petrovic can save penalties. Anyway, smash up the likes, subscribe. It's been a madness so far. Petrovic is going to need to do a madness, bro. We don't even know this Don. Is he class at pens, by the way? Are you just giving me false hope, bro? Who's this? It's Kingsley. Kingsley wouldn't do that to me, man. I'm a United fan from New York. You're a real one. I hope y'all make it through. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for that. I need that. Hopefully the team heard. Because they also need to hear that, bro. They need to go through. You're saying Kingsley's telling us Petrovic is good on pens. I'm here for the hope. I'm here for the hopium. Petrovic put his name under the lights, yeah? He's finally going to get tested. He's played 2 full matches, not been tested at all. Now we're going to see what the brother's made of. Can we score pens? That's a question. Dubravka's in goal, not Nick Pope. In his New England days. All right, bro. All right, you double down in. All right, Kingsley, let's see. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Big comments. Is there any pen comps? Yo, run the comps on Petrovic, bro, before this whole thing kicks off. There must be some compilations. Some compilations that we can play. There must be something. I'm stressed. Now I'm literally shaking. my knees glitching. My leg's glitching. One leg is just quivering. I need this result. I said I'll take a penalty win. A lot of you were like, nah, I don't want to go penalties. I'll take these penalties, bro. I'll take these penalties. I'm telling you. And Cuckoo can't afford to miss if he does. I'm gonna obviously take the chat off my screen so I don't spoil it for myself. If Cuckoo misses, bro, we are finished. Oh dear. Oh, I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. Mm, Chelsea go first. Oh, this is gonna be mad. I need this, man. I need this. Imagine if we get through this and play Middlesbrough next. No disrespect, but we ain't seen the Riverside since Alfonso Alves, man, and Stuart Downing and them, man. And I would love to go to the Riverside. Honestly, I'd love it, and I think we deserve it. Palmer. All right, let me lock off the chat. Palmer's up first. Wow, Liverpool fans are with us as well. I want Chelsea win football match over parking the bus. Yo, Liverpool and United fans are showing that they want us to win now. Yeah. Oh my days, we got some help. But we're kicking at the Newcastle end. Palmer. Oh, thank you. That was close. Dubravka. That was close. Yo, we're kicking at the Newcastle end. Oh my days. Oh my days, bruv. We're kicking at the Newcastle end. Callum Wilson's up. Maybe you hope that the pressure will get to them kicking towards their own fans. I don't know. Oh Lord, this is big. Bruv, why do I feel like I'm in Champions League? I've been in big Champions League, you know. Why am I acting like this? Like as if I can't handle this. Like I can't handle little Carabao Cup quarterfinal penalty shootout. Lord heavens, what's happened to me? I have fallen, you know. Man used to be handling Champions League final penalties, Wembley final penalties, and I'm out here stressing. Oh my days. I'm finished. I'm finished. Absolutely finished. Man is shaking over this. This is crazy. This is what I've become. Wilson. Oh, Petrovic went the right way. Petrovic went the right way, man. He nearly got a hand to it. Yo, I got some belief now after that one. Petrovic look, but did Petrovic do his homework? I hope he did. I hope he did. I hope he done his homework. Okay, Gallagher, you had a really good game. Don't ruin it now. Don't ruin it, bro. Oh, Stamford Bridge is stressed right now. Yo, Stamford Bridge is stressed right now, bro. Oh, Gallagher, please, bro. I really want to give you loads of compliments after the game. Good lad. Good fucking lad. That's my proper Chelsea. That's my fucking Chelsea, my fucking captain. Come on, you fucking lad, yes. Good lad. My fucking lad there. Captain. Captain. Fantastico. Yes. My Gala dog. Love that kid. Love that kid. Always have. Always will. All right, Trippier. He's rattled now. Hopefully he absolutely smashes this over the bar. He's a good penalty taker, to be fair. Trippier, I need you to roof this, bro. Absolutely roof this. You can make up for it at the Euros. Trippier! He's fucking been paid off. We've paid him off. We fucking paid him off. Yo, the money will be into your bank account tomorrow morning, brother. Tomorrow morning. Send us your Revolut. Send us your Monza. Send us your bank account details. Send us your sort code. Send us. Yes. I fucking love him. Oh my days. He's the reason. He's the one. That's my guy. England's best right back should be starting at the Euros. Yo. Oh my days in Cuckoo, please. This is literally what we brought you on for. You need to score this. Come on. Fucking brilliant penalty. Come on. Top corner. Yes. Fucking get in. Fuck them Geordies. Get out of here. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yo. Oh, my days. We just need them to miss one more. And then I can really say with chest that this is raps. Raps for them if they miss one more. Raps. We're not missing our last two. Raps. This dickhead, Bruno Guimaraes, if he misses, I would love it. I would absolutely love it if he missed this. That prick. That little bastard. Come on, Petrovic, save this one. Oh, he's doing a little... Oh, he's sending the wrong way. What, bruv? What are you doing, bro? You know you're behind. This brother's doing all this. Is this man mad? Is this man mad? Does he realize what the score is? I don't like that guy, you know. I used to like that guy. I don't like that guy anymore. I'm starting to side with Arsenal fans why they don't like him as well. I don't like that guy at all. He's a little dickhead. He's a little bastard. I don't like that guy at all. Me and Iceman might have to roll out. Deck him. Come on, Mudryk. Mudryk, let's go. Please, brother. We don't need the memes right now. We really don't. There's no laser flashing in your eye. Oh my God. I thought he was going to put it wide. I thought he was going to put that wide. Oh my days. He nearly made me shit myself on camera. He nearly made me shit myself on camera. Oh my God. I thought he was going to put it wide. The way that he kicked that ball, I thought he's going to, oh my days. I thought he was going to drag it. I thought he was going to drag it. Oh my days. Oi. Okay. If they miss this, it's over. But we just need to score our last one regardless. Who is this? Is this Crafts? Arts and who is that? Is that Richie? Is that Richie, lad? Who is this man? I think it's Richie. Oh, fucking Petrovic! He's the fucking GOAT! No new keeper in January. He's proved himself. Petrovic! Yes! 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 Petrovic! Yeah, fucking get in, lad! Come on! Yes! Petrovic! Fucking come on! I'm not trying to noise up the neighbors, but come on! Petrovic! Yes! What a guy! What a fucking guy! Come on! Yes! Petrovic! That's the fucking keeper! That's the guy! That's the guy! That's how everything needed to go! Everything needed to go that way! Fuck Bruno Guimaraes! Fuck Bruno Guimaraes every single day of the week! Fuck that guy! Come on! Yes! Is man mad? Is man mad? Oh, come on! Come on! Let me tell you something. We deserve that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said it at halftime and I say it at full time now. We deserve to go through and we deserve to get something from that game. Thank God we got what we deserved because they low blocked the crap out of it after that goal. And it weren't even of their own making. A mistake has been rectified. Thank God. And all the rivals are saying it as well. Big up. We deserve to go through, man. We actually tried to really, today to really bypass that shit, bro. They were parking it like crazy. They put us, yo, that was a long day, man. That was rough. And I knew it would be as well. It's Newcastle. That's why I didn't really mind going to penalties with them because they're just absolute shithouses. Absolute shithouses. Honestly. Oh my days, man. They are a struggle. They are a problem. They're so Atletico Madrid. Oh my days. They are proper Atletico Madrid, man. Oh my days. Petrovic. I mean, listen, shout out Kingsley in the chat. He said that Petrovic can save penalties and he's going to put his name in lights tonight. And he did it, bro. Petrovic, brilliant save. Brilliant save. Brilliant save. And listen, he hasn't put a foot wrong. 2 games in, he's not had anything to do until the penalty shootout and he saved it. So we move to Wolves. Keep it up. Looking forward to it. Keep it up. He's tall. He's past. How tall is that guy? If he's over 6'5", I'm investing stocks. How tall is that guy? Petrovic, brother. Let me see. How tall is this brother? Because if he's over 6'5", I might have to invest. Let me take a look. Yo. Yeah, man. That was 6'4". All right. It's all right. We'll take it. 6'4" is decent. That's good. But it's better than 6'1". It's good. We move. Yeah, we needed that. Stamford Bridge needed that. Yeah, we needed that. And I think they deserve it. I really do. I didn't think they were going to get the equalizer. I won't lie to you. I thought it was over. That cross that went in was so overhit. And I thought, yeah, we're gonna have to just hold that again. But yeah, Trippier, we appreciate you, man. Love and guidance. We'll be petitioning for you to play at the Euros. That was much needed. A mistake for a mistake. We go to the semi-finals. I don't know who we're going to draw. I don't really care who we draw right now, to be honest. Not because I'm confident of beating anyone. I just don't care. But yeah, I'd love to get Middlesbrough. I can't lie. I'd love to get a draw that I can back. But yeah, looking forward to it. We need it for the season, man. We're starving. We're absolutely starving right now. Premier League's looking long. We need a cup run. Absolutely need a cup run. And my head is hot, bro. Same. My head is so hot. Absolutely exhausted. Absolutely exhausted, man. Because that was rough. That was rough. Petrovic. What's Enzo crying for? What's happened to him, bruv? Someone slap him in the face. What happened to him, bruv? Oh my days. What's happened to Enzo, bro? Bro, what's going on with our multi-million? Bro, somebody check up on this brother. What's going on? Is he all right? Is he crying from happiness or something? Is he crying out of happiness? Brother, I don't know what's going on with Enzo, you know. Is he hurt? Razzie said he's hurt. I thought he was ill. Someone tell me he's ill. The guy is sick. You don't usually cry when you're sick. I'm not gonna lie. You just couple spoons of cowpaw and you keep it moving, bro. What's going on? Anyway, we'll see what happens after the game. Anyway, we move. I'm tired, bruv. Absolutely tired. I'm telling you. If he's injured, then I'm even more pissed because I can't be having this brother injured. I can't be having him injured, man. I've got too many injuries right now. Colwell as well had to come off today. So maybe it's allergies. Yeah, let's just put it down to allergies, man. Let's just say let's just protect him and say he's got allergies. Everybody here, you know the drill. When you go onto Twitter, he's got allergies. Oh dear. Dear. Oh. Oh my God. Guys, I'm so exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. I've got to muster up the energy now to do a review. I will do it, obviously, but I am absolutely exhausted, honestly. Oh my days. Everybody's penalties were fantastic. Proper penalties, bro. Yeah. Slotted them in. Top corner, everything. Just beautiful. Good, proper penalties. Couldn't have asked for better penalties. Serious penalties. Took them with conviction. Yeah. It's like the Bruno Guimaraes thing just rattled them up and riled them up. And yeah, it's great. It's mad. What a save from Petrovic. And he did it against the perfect guy. Let me run through these super chats before we wrap up. Like I said, smash up the likes. Make sure you subscribe, people. It's been a madness. Tony says, don't let this win lose sight of how bad Poch was. Oh, damn. This man just going to take all the wind out of ourselves. How the fuck? Listen, we'll talk about it. I get what you're saying. We'll talk about it. But yeah, right now I'm trying to enjoy. How the fuck? Just how? I don't know how. Honestly, I thought it was over. Let's go. What a win. Congrats on the keeper. Big moment for Petrovic, man. Buzzing for Petrovic. Absolutely buzzing. I told you, bro. You did. I shouted you out straight away, bro. You told us. Football 1, go to hell. Park the bus. Anti-football for FC. We'll be watching you lot tomorrow now against West Ham. You guys are up next. Scared to watch, so I look for your every reaction. Oh, fair enough. I hear it. Enzo just realized he plays for Chelsea. That's why he was crying, yeah? Okay. Smart ass. Yeah. Tired, exhausted, overwhelmed with emotion. Just too much going on there. Absolutely too much going on there, honestly. Because the way we equalized right at the end as well, I was still kind of getting over that, let alone the penalties. So yeah, we did it. We did it. And we needed that. So we move. We move. I look forward to continuing our participation of this great trophy that I value so highly and always have and always will. Always loved the Carabao Cup. And yeah, I really look forward to the draw. We're actually going to be in the draw. You know, what a pleasant surprise. We've been watching so many draws recently. Champions League draw. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to be involved now. It's nice to see our name in the hat. It's going to be fun. Can't wait. Looking forward to that. Now I have something to look forward to. So when's the semi-final? February? January? Oh, I should be able to get through the next few weeks now. Got something to look forward to. Brilliant. Honestly, that's all this is. It's just giving me something to look forward to. I now can get the date and I can write it down. I can pin it and say, that's the day where I come alive again. Premier League, dead. That's the day. Can't wait. Semi-final. I got 2 legs as well. As long as we don't get battered in the first. 2 whole arse legs. Brilliant. I'm going to eat. Feast on that. Brilliant. Can't wait. Buzzing my tits off. I'm telling you now. Cannot wait. Semi-final. Wow. Crazy. Oh, so privileged. This is great. This is taking me aback. This must be what it was like to support Chelsea before we were good. You're just so thankful for everything. I feel so blessed. I feel like I've been in the jungle, like doing bush tucker trials for like 4 weeks. I'm just so thankful for a slice of bread, for a grain of rice. Oh, this is brilliant. This is wonderful. Wow. This must be what success feels like. Last 4 of a competition. Mad. Wow. Let it all sink in, guys, honestly, because this is insane. Plucky little team like us almost went into administration. You know exactly what agenda I'm running. Made it to the semi-finals. Wow. Brilliant. What a moment. Tears in my eyes. Right. See you guys later. Make sure you subscribe. Smash up the likes. The review will be dropping afterwards. In a bit, people. Peace.